welcome to System Magic! As always, we're your hosts. This is Andrew, and I'm Greg. And today, we're gonna play some Esper Blink with Quantum Riddler.
Yeah, so I'm not totally sure if the Rizzler is good or bad. I've had some, I think, mixed experience with the card off stream. But we're gonna find out whether the Rizzler's got any Rizz today.
Yeah.
So
hard to tell. And thanks Miniature Catfish for the subscription. Great to have you back. And Shadowless10, thanks for the deck redemption. We'll totally play that soon.
yeah, people honestly been asking a lot about Orlando. So if you need so I think it makes a lot of sense as a stream. Honestly, we'll probably work it in pretty quickly. Is my guess.
Yeah.
I definitely cannot go to Orlando. But yeah, we'll be willing to help you out. Well, that goes without saying.
Yeah. Come on, are you new here?
But anyways, so this list, it's pretty similar to the Esper list we were playing before. Basically, the Kedrimo stuff is just substituted for the Rizzlers.
Yeah.
And then to support the Rizzlers, there's more Blink elements. There's a fourth failure. There's a third of M rate because I don't know, you really don't want to draw Rizzler and not be able to blink it.
Yeah.
So that's mainly what this list is. The sideboard is also a little different. The main thing is because you don't have relics in the main, you need some sort of graveyard hit in the sideboard.
Yeah.
There's some SGLs. I think almost every other card was in the other list. Oh wait, I think that's maybe not true. I think I didn't have Overim's Chant in the other list.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I swapped from the Rule of Law High Noons to the Overim's Chant, mainly because I wanted to be able to Overim's Chant Lotus Blooms against Belcher, and I thought they were both good against Storm.
Yeah, okay.
But that's extremely minor.
We only paired into the same person twice. We just played the same match 3 times. Also, I guess that was 2 streams ago, but it was the one I put on YouTube yesterday. We're almost caught up on YouTube.
Wow.
It's very exciting.
That's great for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what I should say about this deck list. I guess okay, here's what I'll say. People were crying out. They were crying out from the heavens for us to play with some new cards.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I don't that much believe in the new cards, so we aren't playing with them that much.
Yeah.
But here's some new cards.
Nice.
Maybe at some point we'll play like some sort of Star Charts deck. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I'm not really sure about which Star Charts deck or any details, but I do think that card's sort of interesting, although I don't exactly know how good it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a huge... I miss... Ketchamus was so good in this deck. And I'm not a... I want everyone to know that going in, I'm not a believer in the Rizzler.
Wow, is that because you lack Rizz?
No, it's because I have so much Rizz that I don't need the Rizzler. Have you seen me?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah. I know you're usually looking straight ahead.
No, yeah, so I've actually never seen you.
Yeah, you actually don't get a good look. Only chat gets to see my Rizz.
It's sort of a curse, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't really... I mean, and I guess I'm open to the idea that if you play the Rizzler, you should try to, like, change more of your deck, but I'm also not really sure how to do it.
Yeah.
So we're doing the same. For example, okay, here's a weird thing. Online, people don't have frogs in their Rizzler's decks.
Yeah.
And I think it makes no goddamn sense.
Frog is so good with the Rizzler.
Well, right. Like, I like this interaction where, like, you can, like, discard your hand to make it small so that your Rizzler double draws. Then you discard more cards. Then you hit them with the frog and draw extra cards. Like,
Yeah.
The Rizzler is a really good combo with the frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rizzler.
Also, the fact that, like, when we last played this deck, Frog overperformed. And also, when we played Goryo's, Frog overperformed.
Oh, wait. Did we not post our... Did we post our...
Oh, we didn't post the deck.
Wait, hold on. We have to fix that.
Yeah.
One moment. Let me quickly export Esper Rizzler.
Yeah. Here, press that plus. Nope. Yep. There. Well, the Rizzler sometimes triggers Moose. It's the 4th, if you want to put it in.
The 4th of what? August?
Yeah.
8/4/25 is maybe the date?
Yeah.
How do I, like, do this? There it is.
There. But you'll have to put the sideboard into sideboard.
This is a really advanced program. It's not for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Nice.
Now it's there.
Now it's there.
But
are there any other Riddlers? I mean, I assume eventually there'll be, a Batman set. Oh yeah, wait, I haven't gotten to say this on stream. I think the Affinity Stone thing rules.
Which thing about it?
Like, there's like one in this set, and then there'll be another Marvel set, and it'll probably have one or two, and then you'll have to assemble them all across the many Marvel sets.
Well, wait, did you consider that the Affinity Stones, Greg, it's very good with Soulstone Sanctuary?
Ooh, I had not considered that.
Yeah, because you can curve Infinity Stone into Soulstone Sanctuary activation.
Yeah.
That's not a coincidence, Greg. That's a plant.
Oh yeah, great question about today's candle sponsor. I knew I was forgetting something. Today we have this lovely Create Goodness Today candle from Target's brand that, tells you things to do. It has notes of kiwi and oak moss. So, it's a pretty nice candle. And, it's blue in honor of the Rizzler. And we're going to be creating some goodness today.
Also, I want to be clear that Greg told me off stream he's a lock to play Esper, Rizzler, and Energy Champs.
That's true.
Not the Pro Tour necessarily, but he thinks the meta will come around by Energy Champs.
Yeah. I would never lock a deck for the Pro Tour this early, but Energy Champs, I mean, that's fine.
But, yeah. Let's see.
Wow. Darth Dog, that's amazing.
Wow, that's amazing.
We did it. We sold some candles. Target sponsor us. Wow, that made my day.
Oh, wait, someone asked about Ketramos with the Rizzler. Okay, basically, here's, I think, the problem. Here's why our deck isn't like that right now.
Yeah.
There's an issue where both cards require scaffolding.
Yeah.
So, you can't just play Ketramos. If you play Ketramos, I think it's important that you have a small number of relics to support it.
Yeah.
If you play Rizzler, I think it's important that you have extra blink effects to support it.
Yeah.
And so, I guess I don't know how to configure the deck in such a way that you have both those two cards and enough scaffolding support both of them.
Yeah.
So, that's my concern. Maybe there's some angle I'm not seeing, but I don't know. The list is pretty tight these days. I don't know. And I'm definitely not going to cut the frogs. Frog, I just think is secretly the best card with both of them.
Yeah.
So
I'll be honest, Shadowless, I always say the discount candle section at Target as if they have a specified discount candle section, but don't tell everyone. But that's not really true. It's just kind of the candle aisle where they're all cheap. And so I call it the discount candle section. I just said that one day on stream and it kind of stuck. So it's just the candle section. Although usually the discount candles, there are some on clearance, and they are there. The other day I did buy a $3 clearance candle, and honestly, it's a banger candle. I didn't bring it to the stream room because I've been using it at home. Also, now that I don't live here anymore, every time I buy a candle, I have to decide, is this a stream candle or a home candle?
I mean, that's a ridiculous problem.
Yeah, I'd say about 2/3 come to the stream room, but usually I'm just lazy, and it stays at home. But also, yeah, the clearance ones, I warn you, a lot of times the clearance ones, there's a reason that nobody bought them. Sometimes you're like, oh, a nice $2 candle on clearance, and you go to smell it, and you're like, oh, no. Not that, of course, obviously all Target candles are valid. Sponsor us, Big Target, thank you.
I really think if they haven't sponsored us for this long, they're not about to start.
Well, I don't know. They haven't seen our recent viewer spike.
That's true.
Let us know. Let Target know in the YouTube comments below. Please at Target and say sponsor this stream.
All right. I'm sure that will work. Oh, no. Target, please sponsor us. There. That's what Greg's like.
Off to a great start is this stream, I think.
Anyways, so
let's battle.
Okay, wait. I do want to respond quickly to the Flicker's related comments. So it is true that Flicker's was not scaffolding for the Rizzler. Maybe you could play 2 in a Rizzler version. I don't think that's crazy at all. But I really don't want to play 0 because it's A, maybe the best card with Overlord, and B, it's in kind of a unique position of being a card that both blinks things and is good to blink.
Yeah. Which
is a very small subset of cards. Phalia Flickers is actually pretty good because you end up phasing out the card for their whole turn.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like a Vindicate if you squint. So, I really don't want to cut the Flickers entirely. But, yeah, you could play 2 instead of 3 or whatever. Obviously, that's totally reasonable. I'm not making a strong claim there should be precisely 3 in the Rizzler list.
Yeah.
By any means. I put some thought into this list, not, a mass amount of thought. Anyway.
Vindicate is nice. Oh, yeah. On the worst candles, no. Those ones are back in the candle closet. Remember the one that caused the fire alarm to go off? If you're a longtime Systemagic fan, you'll remember that, and we've never used that candle again.
Which candle?
There was a candle that caused the fire alarm to go off. Remember? Man, do you not remember this?
Not really, no.
It was chaotic. It, like,
I believe it happened, but I don't really remember.
It like had a lot of smoke coming off it. There were like things ingrained in it, and then after like 10 minutes of streaming, the fire alarm just went off.
My house does have like a lot of fire alarms in it, relative to the average house. So, no, I'm not. I'm new here, you know.
No, some candles get those candles back in the closet.
Real fans remember when Greg started the stream before me, and it was actually just Greg for a while.
That's not true. Unless you count when I streamed with Megan and Maria for Good Luck High Five for a year.
No, but it's you just gotta commit really hard.
There was one stream in the really early days where it was just me. Because it was like right when we announced our full-time schedule, and then Andrew got sick, and then I was like, well, we like just announced this schedule, we can't not stream on time, so I did a solo stream. It's the only System Magic solo stream ever. Can Megan and or Maria guest on the stream? If that's something you're interested in, you should ask them.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not really in our control.
They've been informed they have a standing invite, and let's just say they haven't used it yet. But I bet it would take like ones of DMs or messages on their thing.
Wow.
To convince them to do it. Like, I bet if you went into their Discord and were like, hey, like, I hear you're friends of System Magic. You should go on a stream sometime. I bet they'd do it. Oh yeah, I've also asked to be on Commander Arcade, and they keep saying, we'll definitely have you on Commander Arcade one day, and then they haven't done it yet.
I mean, that definitely is not true, but nonetheless.
Oh, that Megan and Maria secretly hate Andrew? That's a fun bit.
It is a nice bit, but it would be funny if but like,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not like incredibly close friends with them, but we're like on good terms.
Also, yeah, friend of the stream, Olivia Rodrigo. Friend of the stream, Olivia Rodrigo would be on, but then she would have played Magic in her life, and then I would owe Andrew $100. Or sorry, Andrew would owe
I would owe Greg $100, yeah. So you can tell that hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Wait, the Azak Disc stream was the Mono Green Cabal stream, right?
There have been multiple.
But I think I think we did a Storm one and we did a Mono Green one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you wanted to message Olivia Rodrigo and say come guest on System Magic, I think that would not work.
I think the Green Cabal one was funnier.
Well, there was the one where he had an umbrella the whole time.
That was the Storm
The Green
one.
Cabal one was when I was, like, really quite sick.
Yeah.
And I was, like, stuck in bed. I literally couldn't move. And then I was just watching Azax take over my screen. It was like bottom 10 day of my life. And thanks to the resub, DKSD, man. And Pig Norton, yeah, I would appreciate that. I assume if exactly you got in touch with Olivia, then it would work.
I mean, does she know that he's number one Abe? Unless you potentially count Japanese players with Abe as their surname.
Yeah. Unclear. But yeah, I think it was those two streams. It was the green one and then the storm one where he had an umbrella the whole time.
Yeah, we did some good bits.
I also was not there for that one.
Well, yes, obviously you were not there.
Well, yeah.
You can tell because Azax was there.
Well, right, and because I'm an Azax ult, so we can't be in the room at the same time.
Yeah.
They don't tell you that, but...
Just you wait, Greg. Next time you get sick, then I'm gonna have a non-Magic personality on, do a nice TM guest stream.
Okay, I mean, bet. That sounds... I feel like chat would love that.
I don't know if I actually will, but I could imagine doing it.
Also, me and our good friend Paolo were discussing Nuzlocks the other day. I feel like it'd be fun to stream a Nuzlocke, you know?
Okay, that's what you're gonna do if I'm ever sick again?
Maybe with Paolo.
Okay, you want to do a nice Soul Bond Nuzlocke?
Sure. That would be fun.
Just throwing it out there, you know. Anyways, someday we'll get a pairing in this Gold League.
We could do a nice Magic Nuzlocke.
What exactly would that mean?
You, play a Sealed League. You have to just put the first 23 cards in your deck. And if something goes...
First 23?
If something goes into your graveyard... You have to remove it from your deck for the rest of the league.
The point where you start with a random 23 cards is really brutal. Dom, don't hate on the Gold League. I mean, I could switch to the normal league. Maybe I should.
I think if the timer hits like 8, we should switch. Maybe
Yeah, well, just like
9.
the problem is like I'm worried. I don't know. Maybe it'll get worse as we get farther in. Okay, maybe we should just switch.
Okay.
I'm already too concerned. We've been doing mostly gold leagues, and I do prefer them, but like this is out of control already.
Oh, and you get everything back if you drop right away.
Yeah.
Okay, then we should definitely just do a normal league.
Well, that's what I mean. If we start the league, then
Yeah. I see. That I didn't realize. Oh yeah, that's many more players.
Yeah, it appears to be literally 10 times as many.
But we do have a Gold League trophy, right?
Yes.
We need to... I saw the leader only had 2, so... If we can trophy with...
I mean, I was trying to play Gold League like last week sometime or something, and I waited like 13 minutes for my first pairing, which was pretty brutal.
Now we're going to be stuck here for another many minutes. You know, I've been playing a lot of Arena recently, and you never have to wait. You have to wait more than like 30 seconds.
But, I mean, arguably you have to wait a lifetime if you ever want to play the modern format.
I bet it'll happen at some point.
I unironically bet that it will not.
You think modern will die as a format before?
I think it will. No, I just think they'll never try to put it on Arena.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay. It's like I think it's too. It's too problematic.
I understand the problems.
Like, there's some real issues where like, I don't know.
Like people like playing their weird nonsense in modern, and you can't get everyone's weird nonsense in.
Well,
is kind of what you.
That's definitely one of the problems. I'm also worried about the rules to some extent.
Oh, I'm not that worried about the rules.
Okay, there's some gnarly rules in there, but maybe it'll be fine.
I mean, I don't know. A lot of the like Magus of the Moon is on Arena, for example.
That's true.
That's one of the weirder ones. Like, I guess Dress Down is a big problem.
Yeah, Dress Down.
I don't know if that card's on Arena.
My take for worst designed card in its set.
Yeah.
Is
Was it in 1 or 2?
2? I think 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 2. Because it was in the same set as Urza Saga. That was 2, not 1. Yeah. Okay, so this is definitely a keep. I certainly think we should lead on tapped Bogart Trawler.
Oh. Okay, I kind of like that.
Yeah, like, we don't really know what we want for Surveil. I don't like taking 3. It doesn't look like we were really going to cast this Bogart Trawler.
And then we can just get Hollowed Fountain Frog.
Yes, and then we also could in theory cast Flicker Wisp on the Bogart Trawler. I don't think that we will, but we could.
Yeah. Oh, do you think this is breed scale?
Oh, that's a little interesting because we do have the Rizzler. I don't hate playing this, honestly.
I guess I kind of want to.
I mean, although I guess if the other one is we like play the frog, then we play this, because like doing this thing where the frog is in play is kind of better, because then we can like go nuts.
That's true. Okay, maybe frog first is better.
Yeah, I'm unconfident, but I think I want to play frog first.
Okay.
Also, I don't know yet. We can't make a difference between like Brood Scale, some big Eldrazi deck. There's like various.
Yeah.
Like it's like we know a lot of cards in their deck, given that they have Eldrazi Temple, but we can't actually identify their archetype.
Yeah. Could be Eldrazi Tron, slam down a Matter Reshaper, game over.
That deck doesn't play that card.
I know.
But it certainly could be Eldrazi Tron.
I just like talking about Matter Reshaper.
Well, yeah, it is true that, it's unclear to me which of Frog, like, to win at the Frog dodge K command, it's like, well, okay, one of our two things will dodge K command.
Yeah.
And it's unclear which one we'd rather it be.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think that argument is very helpful in determining which one we should play. Okay. You got it.
Wow. It is Ultra. Do you think they saw the deck I played at the Pro Tour? And were
I think they did, yeah.
What a great looking deck.
Okay, I'm going to play Martial Arts and attack.
Okay, I like that. If they block, I might want to discard that frog that we just drew.
Well, it's either that or the Flicker Wisp. Okay, they took the damage.
Well, I like that Flicker Wisp is a white card.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Do we want to play Phalia now?
We could play another frog.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's definitely not insane. Play the Phalia. Yeah, let's just play another frog.
Okay, I like frog.
See, the thing that they don't tell you about the Psychic Frog card is that it's very good.
Wow, they really are playing the deck we played.
I mean, I've seen this deck in leagues before. Sort of. I mean, it's not exactly that deck, but...
Yeah. Do you think they have another Wastegate Battle Mage?
No, I think this is the 3/3. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a little annoying, mostly because of its being a 3/3-ness.
Yeah.
But... I mean, I guess probably we should just Solitude it on the idea that discarding 2 cards to kill it with Frog is...
Is kind of, yeah. I basically think that.
And I'll just get, I don't know, probably just like Shadowy Backstreet.
I guess I would get Meticulous Archive, I think.
You want second blue more than you want...
I guess we're pretty on... Okay, Shadowy Backstreet. We don't need the second blue.
I mean, I know at some point we need to cast the Rizzler, but...
I was just noting that we had a blue card.
Okay, let's get rid of that Rizzler.
Okay, yeah.
One Rizzler is enough. Honestly, it might be too much. Okay, let's pitch Flicker Wisp and exile this thing.
Okay.
And then I think my intention is to just attack with both frogs.
Yeah.
And if they block, I will discard Flicker Wisp again.
Okay. It could be the Rizzler.
Well, I mean, I still think we might do the thing like as soon as the next turn.
Okay, I guess that's true.
Like, it's not like a distant, end game. Okay, let's play this.
Yeah, I like that.
That's not very good, I think.
I mean, it lets the Thalia...
Oh.
The Thalia won't be... I kind of like it. Okay. I was about to say... We both came around to each other's line of thinking.
No, I want to bin it.
Okay, bin it.
If we really need to get the Failure through that way, we can also just, Flicker Wisp.
Yeah. No, I've come around on it being bad.
I assume at some point here our opponent's going to cast, a 7-drop. But that also will not come anywhere close to beating us. For most 7-drops, at least. They're just kind of getting out-carded at the moment.
Yeah.
Is that the only Scottish demon in Magic? Chalice on 0. Okay.
Sure.
I don't understand why this is happening, but it resolves. What exactly is the point of this?
They have an Emerge from Artifact card.
They have Harrogast? Actually, I don't think that's what Harrogast does. But...
Doesn't Harrogast have Emerge from Artifacts?
No, I think it has some other Emerge. It does have Emerge. Maybe it's Emerge from Artifacts? What's the text of Harrogast? Does anyone know? Okay, well, they got us.
Oh, Crabomination is what I was thinking of. That's true.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant binning of Fatal Push.
Wow, love that attack for us.
Okay, so now we're going to play Thalia.
Yep.
And I guess, okay, I know kind of a deranged statement. I don't think we can kill them from 20. So, okay, we could, let's just, do some counting. We could play the Rizzler.
Yeah.
In response, put all 4 counters on the Frog.
Yeah.
Draw 2. So then the Frog goes from 5 to 7 from those 2.
Yeah.
And then we blink it. Oh, no, but then it does come back to EOT.
Yeah.
Okay, it does not seem like... It does not seem like we can kill them.
Okay, can I propose a play?
Yeah, what's up?
What if we play Flicker Wisp, blink out a token, attack with Thalia, blink out another token, fly the Frog? Who needs Rizzler?
Well, if we're doing that, I think we should definitely blink out Flicker Wisp. It's basically strictly better except Thalia grows.
Oh, I guess that's true.
And also, we could do something better.
Oh, play Solitude?
Well, no, I mean, the Flicker Wisp could flicker out, Eldrazi Temple.
Oh.
Remember, Flicker Wisp works very...
Yeah.
But, I mean, I was weird about that is, I guess it... I guess I'm not that sure this is good, though. Like, okay, so what are we worried about?
Waves hands, big Eldrazi.
Yeah. I guess I'm not really that sure that killing like a few of their tokens is going to make a difference. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. I mean, they're already at Emrakul mana.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess they're not at Emrakul mana, right?
What if we just do the Rizzler thing, and then we Failure the Flicker Wisp?
Like, you want to, like, warp the Rizzler, play Flicker Wisp, just like, leave the Rizzler on warp.
No. I want to I want to warp the Rizzler, play Flicker Wisp, kill a token, Failure the Rizzler. Or maybe, wait, play the Rizzler, Flicker Wisp the Rizzler, Failure the Flicker Wisp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
That seems kind of good to me.
Yeah.
Basically, I kind of think we should get the Rizzler into play, is I guess what I think.
Okay.
You want to Solitude a token first for the extra card. Oh. That's hinged.
I kind of want to leave the Solitude, like...
Because it's actually 2 extra cards.
I guess it is 2 extra cards.
So we'll be like... You don't think the deck plays Emrakul? Yeah, I was also wondering that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just worried about, like, generic big, you know... Oh, yeah, you're more scared of All is Dust? That's hinged.
Yeah, okay, let's just do this.
Okay.
I think maybe this is all bad, and we should not blink
Okay.
with it. No, and we should just do it this way.
Okay.
And then let's do this. They play Devour inside the top of the front. I mean, those cards will not beat us at all, or come close to beating us. So now we attack. We excel Flicker Wisp.
Do we want to fly the frog?
Definitely.
Do, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think there's no doubt.
Cool.
I guess I should excel the Fiddle Push over the Rizzler, but whatever.
It's fine.
That's never mattering. Okay, well we apparently just have Flicker Wisp for days. Anyways, go to our end step.
Yeah.
So Flicker Wisp comes. Okay, I guess. A lot of different things happen now. Apparently, this warp tree results first for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, we draw a card. This comes back, and then. Yeah, I'm pretty down. So, if we get rid of the temple, maybe we just kill the token. I think maybe just killing token is best.
Okay.
Like, basically, I don't know if denying the mana for one turn is actually that good.
Yeah. I mean, it might kill the like, it might kill 2 tokens.
Well, maybe, or they might not have something, well, I guess that's true. Or it might kill 0 if it's like Kozilek's command or something.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, token.
I know we can say the Frog Moles does. I don't want to do that. I mean, my plan for Alls does is mostly, I don't know, we have 5 cards in our hand. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Like... Like, it seems like we'll rebuild pretty easily from All Is Dust, for example. Maybe they have, like, All Is Dust plus a good follow-up or something. We could certainly lose to that. Notably, at some point, I'll start Flicker Wisping our lands.
Mm. Oh, like the Witch Meadow land.
Which meadow?
This meadow, Andrew.
Oh.
You don't have any other meadows. You gotta balance your range.
Whoever claimed that the NRG thing was our bottom 1 bit, did you consider the Witch Meadow bit that we do every time?
No, it's the Rizzler bit, is what they claimed.
Basically...
Also, do we know when our token will become live? Now that it's, like, locked?
I don't know that.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I would assume NRG Lancing.
Okay.
but I don't know that for a fact. Also, notably, I will not be at Energy Lancing.
Me neither. Call the Mountain Chocobo is such a good bit, Dom. Get out of here, Dom.
Yeah, by bottom one, do you mean top one?
Best bit.
Okay, we have verified a final version at this time.
See, Jennifer Rose Holloway gets it, okay? Just because our stream is too complex for the Dom Harveys in the chat.
Okay, well, they're casting some sort of Eldrazi spell. This sort of looks like a K command. All right, I mean, that's fine. I guess they got our Flicker Wisp, huh?
Okay.
I'm not particularly impressed.
Now they're going to play a 7-drop of some sort?
I mean, they could, like, play Devour and exile one of our creatures, but, again, I think we just beat that. Oh, it's Eldrazi Linebreaker. Okay, that's a little scary. So I might want to kill that before begin combat, huh?
Yeah.
I think I probably do want that. Okay, let's pitch Thalia.
Yeah.
Also, don't tell Greg about the Eldrazi Linebreaker. He'll get nightmares.
Hey, I won like 3 whole matches with Eldrazi Linebreaker.
That is true.
It might have even been 4.
I agree that it could have been 4.
Because wait, my final record was 7-9, and I 2-1 the first draft and 1-2 the second draft, so it was 4 matches. Wow.
Okay.
Do you want it? Wait.
Oh, sorry, what? Oh, I should discard the frog. I'm sorry, you're right.
It's okay.
I just completely blanked that I could do that.
Yeah.
But it'll be fine.
Also, would you want to discard a land and end step because of Quantum Riddler?
That seems good. Let's do that.
And probably just Delta?
Well, we have Surveils. Oh, no, we don't.
No, we don't.
Nope. Okay. Oh, I understood Greek.
We understood the reference.
Oh, wow. They are so good. Jesus Christ.
I would probably just, like, cast the Solitude and flicker the Solitude.
Wow. Incredibly boring line, to be honest, but also maybe right, yeah. Okay, that seems good. Is this deck a lock now? A lock for energy champs? Yes.
The bad news is we'll draw... Oh, wait. You want to discard a card now?
Oh, that seems good.
Yeah.
Okay. I should have played that land,
I should have played the land, but it's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not playing... Once we reach garbage time, I started playing really poorly. Don't worry. Never punished. Okay, so let's play this land.
Yeah.
Let's fly this frog.
Yeah.
This Fatal Push.
Yep.
All Solitude stay in graveyard. And then let us attack.
Yeah.
Blink Solitude.
Yeah.
I mean, presumably they'll just trump block given this, but that's fine.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I do unironically think that one of the big changes of this deck being blue as opposed to when it was white-black is that the Eldrazi matchups are just all good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not scared of them. I mean, maybe not good, but like totally fine.
Yeah.
Close. Anyone's game. I mean, famously, I think we played this deck last time and we beat Eldrazi twice.
That's true.
Okay. So...
Don't check the tape. I'm not sure how true it is. I confidently asserted that's true without actually remembering. Wait, what else is on our board? Oh, there's like Wrath of the Skies. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we might want these, but they don't do that much, actually.
It doesn't really seem like they do. They don't do anything against any card that we saw.
I mean, they do something against Kozilek's Command.
They stop the Scions. That's right. Okay.
I mean, they do something. It's not that good as something.
Yeah, I mean, notably, though, playing that card to stop Kozilek's Command is a little odd.
Yes. I don't know if they're actually worth putting in against this particular build.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I think they're definitely worth building against the, like, kind of bigger builds. This build is definitely more debatable.
So I guess normally I assume we cut the Fatal Pushes, but the Fatal Pushes seem good against this opponent.
Yeah, basically, I don't really know what we should cut against one. I mean, maybe you want to cut Flicker Wisps.
I kind of want to cut some Flicker Wisps.
I mean, I could just see doing this. I mean, I will admit that the card Overlord does somewhat promote diversity of effect.
Yeah.
But I also bet it will be fine.
I agree. We're getting Solitude back every time, so it's fine.
I don't know what don't ask me what the last cut should be, though.
It could be like an Emperor of Bones.
Yeah, I mean, that's not insane.
That card doesn't seem that good against them.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't. I kind of like it when the games go long.
Ephemerate?
Yeah, I mean, that makes much less sense with the...
Yeah, I guess Ephemerate is not a good idea.
I mean, you could do it. I don't think I want to turn Thoughtseize. I think Thoughtseize is very good against their deck. I think a lot of their hands...
like a ramp deck.
Yeah, a lot of their hands are like very reliant on a singular card.
Yeah.
Also, like, you could kind of divide their cards into Koza's command and all their cards in their deck.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, whenever the delta between their cards is high, then Thoughtseize is better. So anyway, I really don't want to turn Thougeize. I guess I think Greg's maybe right about this. But I don't know. Let's try that.
Okay, I like that.
I also could imagine trimming a Rizzler, but I don't want to do that because I'm trying to gather data.
Yeah.
Trim the Bog. I do not want to trim that. It's a land.
Yeah.
Like, I think our deck is not is designed to have enough land such as this. Does your matchup just jump 20% when Rizzle draws you like Steam Focus on each moment? I don't know the exact number, but yeah, in the ballpark of that. It is a huge percentage.
Wow, what an insanely good hand.
Yes. Okay, well, they're going to devour Destiny over there. How do you think Destiny's going to taste?
Destiny always tastes good.
Oh, that's a weird opinion. Greg, Destiny is very opinionated food. You can't just pair it with anything.
That's insane. How's the... One game in, the Rizzing was great.
We did Rizz the one game, in the sense that our Rizzler did some stuff. But,
1 mana Grizzly Bears? Ooh, nice. Didn't know they played that one.
I didn't either, to be honest. Okay, I guess I'll play Shadowy Backspeed.
I want to play Marsh Flats. What if they play, like, Temple Thought-Knots here? Maybe I shouldn't be afraid.
I mean, it's very bad to do this.
Well, not oh. Okay, I guess maybe it is kind of bad to do this.
I think we should not do this.
Okay.
Like, we just definitely want to curve out 2 into 1, and, like, okay, I get that it's bad if they have second one of these or whatever, but I think we just need to live with that.
Okay.
And I want to maybe bin this.
Okay, I agree. Now that we've done that, I want to bin that.
I'm not living in fear of the second Soul Land is the way that I feel. The second Soul Land into something good, too. It's like... Yeah. Linebreaker is also bad? I guess that's true. But it's just, it's very punishing. Like, it's very bad. Like, I don't know. Wow. Yeah, I'm very smart and also handsome, I often said. Often. Because now we're just never tapping out. We're just holding Ophelia.
Oh, right. Because we could play the Frog.
No. We Ophelia Overlord.
Okay. But the Ophelia is going to have trouble attacking.
Well, what if we just attack? Okay, that's a punish. I admit. Okay, well now I'm going to play Frog, I guess. Although, honestly, I found this card to be very beatable.
Yeah. It doesn't stop Overlord, right?
No, it doesn't stop a lot of cards.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I just want to play Frog now, I think. Although now, the Thoughtseize is interesting. And we could Thoughtseize them.
Savory Cookie, that is a good idea. Oh, Thoughtseize them, leave up. I'm pretty worried about death.
Yeah.
Shadow Titan, you can't be saying that, okay?
Okay, let's play Frog. But I don't love it. It hasn't worked out great. I guess I think this is going to set a basic Plains. Let's get a Water Grave here. It might not. But, okay, maybe I'll get a Hollow Fountain.
Okay.
I've decided what this is fetching is unclear. Yeah.
So if they attack for 6, are you going to block?
Yes.
Even though they could have Shmozelek Shaman?
I think so. I don't know. I mean...
It just basically concedes the game to that card. Which is kind of
scary. Okay. I mean, I guess... That card's very bad for us regardless.
I guess that's true. No idea what costs 5. Is it the 5/5?
Like, if they were going to cast Coast Command, wouldn't they just cast it?
Yeah.
Like, is this bait that you're proposing actually good? Maybe it's good. Looks like it's sowing Mega Spawn. Or they just made green to make green? Is that the possibility? Yeah, okay.
And this isn't kicked, right?
No.
Yeah, okay, that's good for us.
Okay. We have a lot of mana. Okay. This is definitely not the best position that I've ever found myself in.
I think it's over. I think we're gonna crush them.
Okay.
Things seem great. I don't know.
What do you mean?
We have 2. They're out of cards. They didn't have attacks that turn. They won't have attacks next turn. I guess maybe they will have attacks next turn.
It sort of seems like they'll have attacks next turn, possibly with every creature they control.
Okay, they'll just like, yeah.
But, okay, fine. That's not here or there. I mean, I think...
Oh, pick up and cast the Devourer. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think I just want to play Fetch Land Go regardless.
Okay, I forgot about the Devourer. Okay, Fetch Land Go is clearly right.
Yeah, like... I don't know. We could play the Overlord, but I'd much rather play the Thalia first. And also, I think it's not unlikely they'll end up consigning.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, the Devourer is especially problematic given that it's going to be uncounterable.
Oh.
But there's not much we can do about that. So that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Disruptor Flute, huh? Okay, I mean, I don't really care about this card, but I also might counter it. Because the problem is that if they see my hand, they're going to name Consign.
Oh, they look at the hand?
Yes.
Oh, right.
That's what this card does, right?
No.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, they don't. So I was thinking of a different card. What the hell are they going to name, though? I don't know. I think I should counter it, though.
Well, yeah, I agree that they might name Frog, which would be a little bad.
There's also some problems if they name, like... Solitude?
Okay,
maybe never win.
Well, Solitude has some issues, but...
What do you mean? It'll cost 3 more.
I mean, it also will not do anything when it enters the battlefield.
Oh, right. Well, it might do the most important thing.
Be a 3/2?
It will be a 0 mana 3/2 lifelink.
That is true. Okay, so if they alpha...
You're asking which creature do we want to eat?
Well, no, I want to block It That Heralds the End with Thalia and It That Heralds the End with Psychic Frog. Eat one Psychic Frog, and then the other one will die.
Okay, that's interesting.
Although maybe trading away our Thalia is bad.
Well, it definitely is bad, but it might be correct also.
Because then their board is, like, pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be at 4.
I see that.
But, I mean, don't ask me what I would do about that, in theory, so... No, I think I like your line. I think it makes sense. And, I mean, we can just Overlord back the Thalia, which isn't a perfect plan, but it's not horrible.
And we're just going to discard the right 2 cards?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yep.
Also, another thing to keep in mind is that Thalia can blink out the Turp Orb for a turn, which is very nice.
Yes.
Obviously, we're not to a spot to do that yet, but it definitely could come up this game. Okay, new plan. Let's say go.
Yeah, let's say go.
And they can't cast this right now.
Yeah, because we killed both It That Heralds the Ends.
Right. We staved off the end, is what we did.
I guess this Glaring Fleshraker is a bit of a problem.
Oh, it's a huge problem, but okay. I mean, I think Thalia might solve a lot of our issues given a little time.
Yeah.
Also, we can counter, like... What is this?
Myco Spawn, I assume?
Okay, I mean, I'm pretty interested in countering the...
All 3 triggered abilities?
Yeah, I guess that's what I want to do. Yeah. Oh, Turbo helps for... Oh, this doesn't deal damage. Is that true?
Oh!
Yeah, okay.
That's nice, actually.
That's interesting. I mean, it's interesting mainly because we could counter only the Exile Land ability. Because it's not that clear that we care about any of the rest of this.
Yeah.
And then we play Thalia. And then we Thalia Overlord.
Okay, I think we should do that.
Yeah, I think so too. It's not the greatest use of Consign I've ever seen, but if they get third Temple, they can play Devour. What?
I mean, like, next turn.
Next turn, sure, but they can play it next turn anyway. They can just pick it up at EOT and then they have enough mana.
Yeah.
Or at least very close to enough mana.
Right. I mean, I guess the other question is, do we want to just not consign? But I guess we won't have blue mana.
I think we have to consign.
Okay. Yep.
I mean, I guess the Thalia is a little awkward in that, like, its attacks might not be the greatest, but
yeah,
I think we should do it anyway.
Okay.
Because I think we just need to get this Overlord into play.
Yeah.
And then the Overlording will... Like, the Overlord triggers when it first enters, and then triggers not when it re-enters, but then every subsequent turn.
Yeah.
It's still very good. Well, I mean, admittedly, in the other line where we counter all the abilities, they don't get the Spawn token, right? So
yeah.
The argument that a counter Spawn token is actually not incredibly relevant, but...
Wow, it's very funny that thus far the Torpor Orb has stopped 2 triggers from them and nothing for us.
Yes. Well, okay, I mean, this deck is just very resilient Torpor Orb these days. I mean, at some point in time, Torpor was a legitimate hate card for this deck, but, like, that time is, like, long past. Like, the Frog ignores it, the Overlord kind of ignores it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not that difficult to get around.
Oh, 3 triggers from them? I haven't been paying attention. So we'd be, like, dead?
Yeah, like dead.
Nice.
Okay, that's nice. Let's play Overlord.
Yeah, agreed.
Yes, I know that Failing cannot ignore Overturn. I agree that is a good feature of it. Although not one we'll be utilizing at the moment. Okay. So we have Riddler or Thalia. It's not a great set of options, honestly.
Hey, are we dead on board?
Sort of.
We kind of look dead on board to me. Like, we attack, we bring back the Overlord.
Okay, well, let's hit Solitude then.
A plan with some flaws.
No, Solitude will save us. It's a 3/3 lifelink for 0 mana.
Right.
Solitude is the plan.
A plan with no flaws. Nice. Except, wait, sorry, actually there are flaws. I figured out the flaws.
I don't see any flaws. What flaws do you see?
How do you plan on getting Thalia? Or Solitude?
Oh, wait. Don't you attack with the Frog?
You might need to attack with the Frog and not the Thalia.
Well, no, attacking with the Thalia is
oh, I guess that's true.
Is always, like, it's creature neutral. Okay, we can do it this way.
I mean, we can hope they don't see that they can alpha, but I feel like they're going to see it.
Okay, we'll do this. We'll blink this. We'll fly the Frog.
I guess a nice thing about this is a fetch land saves us.
Yes.
Although I guess not anymore because...
Okay, well that didn't help.
Yeah. Thanks, Flat Eric. Great joke.
That's a bad quantum position. Okay, I think we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was a beat. I've learned little of value. Submit.
Submit.
Okay, sneak it off.
Yep.
Okay, so Here's a fun fact about Fetchland in this deck, because we don't have
Yeah.
basic island, Marshall's just strictly the best one, they're all the same otherwise.
Okay, yeah.
So it's as straightforward as we can just play one of the ones that's not Marsh Flats.
Yeah. Wow, so you're saying we could counter the Devourer of Destiny triggered ability?
We could do that, yes. How is Solitude a good hidden match? When you play Solitude in a Turp Orb, it doesn't get sacrificed. That's maybe what you're missing. It's a 0 mana 3/2 lifelink. Okay, well they did choose to select one of the cards. We'll never know which card it was. Probably was a Soul Land, if we're being honest. I counter this trigger, really get him. People don't see the counter the Ugin's Labyrinth trigger line. Mostly because it's not very good, that's why they don't see it. Turp Orb. I guess I'll counter it.
I kind of think you should.
I could just, not.
And just accept that the Riddler is bad.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that crazy? Maybe it's crazy.
I guess I think we should counter it.
Okay, I guess I think so too, but I'm not very confident.
Yeah, I'm not very confident either.
Well, wait, Dom, if we had done that, would you have countered the It That Heralds the End? Because the Turp Orb didn't matter.
I think I maybe would have countered the It That Heralds the End.
Okay, I mean valid.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you're claiming that, you have to defend the claim that you would counter It That Heralds the End.
Yeah.
But that also might be true. And I'm just letting the frog here.
And Swamp, maybe?
Yeah, I think Swamp.
Yeah.
That was my plan when I fetched this, because it seemed like our hand was kind of black-y, intensive.
Yeah.
So, the Turp Orb kind of mattered. How? What did it do?
I mean, I guess it stopped us from Lucker Dogging Solitude in our top 4 cards on the last turn.
Yes, it did do that.
But it also, we would have been dead if it weren't in play, to be clear. We were at 4 life, and they had lost many triggers to their flush trigger.
Wait, I just don't think the statement I just don't think the Overlord statement is true. But, I think what you said, Kilmarn, is not true. I think had we countered it, that we would not have done that.
Also, it's a good thing we countered this Torpor Orb, huh?
Okay, I did not consider Torb's interaction with Null Drifter, I admit. That's a powerful combination effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. New plan. I was gonna send some Quantum Rizzler bullshit with our frog, but we're off that now.
I like the new plan.
Yeah. Yeah, Phalia Overlord, or as Greg has often called it, the Goryo's combo. Anyways,
Yeah. It is the Goryo's combo. It draws you the same number of cards.
Yeah, unlike the Goryo's combo, you're left with a body at the end.
Okay, I don't know why, chat, but in my head, Overlord is 5/4. We proxied this deck, and I just wrote down 5/4 on all my Overlords.
You did do that, yeah. Scholars often speculate why you did that, but you definitely did do it.
And when you were because you got a 5/5, I was like, what 5/5? You just got a 5/4. And then I was like, oh wait, no, never mind.
Okay, so let's push one of these things.
You could try and get them. Yeah,
what do you mean? Why would I want to do this? Don't you want Phalia to be able to attack next turn?
Yeah, I was thinking they attack. We attack.
I might get a Plains, honestly.
Okay.
I'm kind of just worried about death, and I'm not that worried about most other aspects of the game state. So. Okay, let's play this. Oh, I guess I can play this instead.
So you could discard the 2 lands, warp the Rizzler.
Well, I could play a land. I could
Play a land.
Discard Bogart Trawler, play Rizzler.
That seems kind of good to me.
Okay, that actually does seem maybe good. In fact, I should maybe shock this.
Yeah, I want to shock it.
Okay, so I shock this.
Although I guess blue mana, The fact that we kind of can't draw a consign is awkward, but
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
And now we play Rizzler.
So you have to say cast with warp.
We warp the Rizzler. Okay, so now let's go to combat.
We could see, because when does it come back? It comes back end of turn?
Yeah.
Or end of combat?
No, it comes back in turn, although yeah. Wait, maybe I should... The other thing I could do is I could play Overlord, and just fail the Overlord, and then draw 2 off my Frog, I think I could do.
And just let the thing go into warp?
Yeah. I maybe like that.
But you will draw a card off Overlord. And I kind of am interested in Thought Seizing, but...
Well, I mean, sure, but I'll draw 2 off my Frog hit then. So I'll discard these 2 cards.
Sorry, I guess I'm interested in casting Thought Seize, is what I meant.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I think I don't want to do anything with Overlord. I want to, cast Thought Seize pre-combat, discard the Godless Shrine.
Okay, fine. I like your line. The Thoughtseize does seem pretty good, I guess, is the in the end how I feel. Okay, let's take Sire of 7 Deaths, I think.
Okay, I think I agree.
We'll just beat the Devourer the old-fashioned way, it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
So then let's attack. Blink the Rizzler. I don't think it needs Fly the Fog, they want to show block, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to block, because without that creature, they can't cast their thing next turn.
Okay, but then fine.
Oh, sorry. You meant the Frog, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, and...
Well, I don't know what I want to do yet, because do you want to discard 2
see.
cards? I guess maybe yes in the end.
Yeah.
But, okay, I didn't want to commit to that.
Yeah.
And I guess I technically wait for the trigger in the stack, but we know they're hit, so whatever.
Yeah.
It's very weird the warp trigger still goes in the stack, if I'm being honest. Okay. Well, this consign, unfortunately, is not up.
The FM will be good, though, because they're going to blink something out.
Well, yes.
They're going to kill something.
When they devour something, we just blink it.
Yeah.
I just don't care very much about 1 damage, is the way that I feel as a Tim. I mean, that's reasonable, but it's just, it's 1 damage. I don't know. Oh yeah, we can discuss air fryers. This is a topic of much discussion.
Okay. Should I ask, or is this a better,
It's a topic on everyone's mind, Greg. Air fryers.
So wait, should we discard Overlord? I guess not.
It seems very bad to... I mean, Overlord is going to be really good.
Yeah,
here.
okay.
I think no is the answer. I think you want to avoid over-Rizzlering. Although I guess I could also blink my Rizzler here.
I don't really want to do that. I want to just say no, I think.
Yeah, okay. Great. Let's play this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, chat, if anyone's got... So what's going on here is, well, my mom is really into her air fryer. And she's been trying to convince me that I should get one.
Yeah.
Let's play this.
Yep.
Also, she might be right. In a common my mom is right situation. And they're just basically totally cooked. What happens now?
Yep.
Because we're going to hit for 2 cards and an Overlord blink. And consign is up,
Business.
Wow, this
nice
is...
white cards?
Yeah.
All I've ever wanted.
I do love white cards. Also, we have Solitude of Femme right now, if we want that for some reason.
Ooh. Nice. Love Solitude Ephemerate.
I mean, they don't have a lot of moves.
Should we just let this Devourer resolve, or...
Wait, I really like the last comment by Poson.
Yeah.
It's really good. Honestly, Grayson, it's just...
We could let it resolve to keep the counterspell for all his dust and Solitude Ephemerate.
Aren't they like dead on board?
I guess maybe they're dead on board. 5.
Blink out this 4, 8. They're like hideously dead on board.
Okay.
They're not even close to being alive.
Okay.
Replicate, counter this. Great. Oh, I guess I could also discard my hand now to my thing to get more cards, you know? Okay, yeah, let's...
What if you don't find a white card, though?
No, I don't need Solitude. I'm going to fail out their thing. It's lethal if I fail out their thing.
Okay, do what you want.
Okay. I want to do this.
Though I do think discarding Solitude was a deranged discard.
Yeah, it's nice. It lets them know how dead they are.
So you don't accidentally gain them some life?
4, 8, 11. Okay. Well, see, yeah, that game definitely did demonstrate the power of the Frog Rizzler, you know?
Yeah. Frog Rizzler looked insane.
I mean, I do really like Frog Rizzler. I mean, to be clear, what it ultimately lets you do is convert 1 card in hand to 2 counters on Frog. That's just a pretty good ratio.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So we're locking it in for Energy Champs?
Locked in for Energy Champs.
Nice!
Yeah.
Anyone know any Rizzlers?
Any device that allows me to convert garlic, red, and green skunk. Yeah, I mean, oh wait, sorry.
It's actually Rizzlog. Well,
so here's the reason the air fryer topic came up. Because, okay, so today I heated up some leftover fries.
Uh-huh.
And fries don't heat up very well.
That's true.
But I'm told that in an air fryer they heat up much better.
That makes sense.
So this is why the topic of air fryers have been on everyone's mind.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that's why it was on everyone's mind, to be honest.
What, you never heated up some fries? Okay, this game is maybe keepable. It has a few problems.
I hope Solitude's game is good against them.
Well, yes, but we do have the Overlord. If the Overlord could find a Rizzler, we're like off the races.
Sure, yeah.
I will say it's conceivable that we should find Watergrave, even though it's awkward.
Okay, I kind of think that's true.
I mean, I'm not sure it's true, but it's not crazy.
I mean, our top card is going to be a good one, though. You
think Greg needs an air fryer too? Yeah, good point, Mom.
Wow, are you going to buy me an air fryer?
Don't buy Greg an air fryer.
You can buy Greg an air fryer. What's wrong with buying Greg an air fryer?
I'll send 2. Wow.
Nice.
Savage, I'll send 2 situation.
I'm not sure I would use it, but I guess I will.
Okay, I mean, I'm going to let them do whatever they want to do. I have Solitude Scam.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not even going to equip the boots? They're just going to hold up Metallic Rebuke? Alright, well. Yeah, I maybe think we should Surveil, honestly, and just find a black-white land. It'll just, like, be okay.
Okay.
Energy branded air fryer.
Wow. Ari question mark is such a deranged message.
Yeah.
I like Andrew's mom just sends Azax an air fryer.
It's a good storyline.
Oh man.
Okay, see, Janini's play, right?
Do you want that card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I'm pretty confident they have Metallic Rebuke here.
Okay.
Because, like, there's no way they just don't equip the boots, like, for the memes.
Yeah.
So, given they have Metallic Rebuke, what should we do?
I don't know. Maybe you play Overlord?
Well, I mean, I sort of think that maybe is the card we don't want to get Metallic Rebuked.
Okay, maybe pass.
Like, passing, I think, has some merit.
Yeah.
Like, I'll play Flood Train and pass.
Okay.
One thing I like is we could also Solitude Scam, and then we can Ephemerate, and then if they counter the Ephemerate, we can Ephemerate again.
Yeah. Solitude, pitch Solitude. I do think that's a good line.
So, I mean, obviously we'd survive the Overlord getting countered, but it's sort of our only proactive game piece. And we're under, like, no pressure, too. Yeah, and watch, now they're going to attack with both Moon Knights, no equip. Yeah, see, they just have it. Like, I feel like with probability 1, they have it, too. Like, nothing else explains the series of plays.
Okay.
The rare air fryer turn picture. Yeah, if you subscribe at a high enough level, my mom will send you an air fryer.
Nice.
Not me or Greg. My mom will send it to you. It will be. Oh no, I don't need that.
Do I need it though?
Well, when I make sandwiches, I just make the sandwich. Like, I do make sandwiches occasionally, but I just make the traditional Andrew sandwich out of ingredients.
Yeah, but you might enjoy it if it gets panini'd.
I feel like roast beef sandwiches are usually cold. I don't know.
Yeah, they can be panini'd.
I guess I don't really want that. Although it would clear the Matog rebuke.
It's not awful.
Yeah, okay, you want to top it?
I kind of do.
Okay.
It's a little weird for our mana, but...
Yeah, well, Chad, something you'll learn about my mom is that she's never wrong, in fact. Much to the chagrin of many, including me. Yeah, okay, let's Thoughtseize.
Yeah, I love this.
Okay, they saved us 2 life. Nice. I mean, now they're all lined up for the
Wait, do you want to do it now? In case they have another rebuke? Though maybe we don't, maybe we want to take...
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't care about these Mem Knights.
Yeah.
What if they play like a creature worth killing of any kind?
Yeah.
Well, if they play... I guess Kappa is a reason to do it. That's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Maybe we should have done it. It does, like, turn off their mocks, but... Oh, no, it doesn't even do that. No, it's just... God, if
it had turned off their mocks, I would have advocated for it.
Yeah. Okay, that resolves, I guess.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's weird. If they have Kappa, it's not like that good.
Wait, I kind of want to do it now.
Okay, yeah, we like tried. Now we do it. Yeah, okay, I'm down. That makes sense. So I'm gonna pitch.
I want to pitch Solitude.
Yeah, I think so too. Because we can just get another Solitude off this. So like we're not limited on Solitudes really.
Yeah.
I guess they could counter our Solitude, but then we just scam next turn. It's not that big a deal. Or I mean, I guess then we can't kill the one Lava Boots, but it'll be fine. So they're coming to this one, so I'll exile that one first.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they do appear to have another one.
But that's great.
Yeah. Okay, and I'll just decline to rebound this. Okay, any Flicker Wisp in the house? Any Flickers in the house?
Great question, Zoe, about today's candle sponsor!
Oh, a Flicker Wisp in the house, you say?
Nice. Our today's candle sponsor is this lovely Create Goodness Today candle. It has notes of kiwi and oak moss. It's in honor of the goodness that we're creating today.
When they have Kappa, they're going to cast it now, I assume. But I think we'll just beat it. It won't be the big deal.
Yeah.
I have not been that impressed. I guess the boots giving it Improvise 5 is a little annoying, but I think it'll be fine.
Giving it Ward 5, you mean?
Yeah. Okay, let's blink our Overlord.
Yep.
I mean, I do want Solitude. I guess I just get Solitude.
Yeah, Philia is a little tempting, but I like...
We're probably not going to cast it, though. We're probably just next turn going to attack with Overlord, get back a white thing, and then evoke it on the Kappa.
Yeah. Pay Ward 5.
Yes. my intended for next turn is to spend this Solitude in another object to remove their object from the battlefield. Also, okay, I want to discuss the choice to reprint or to put Kappa in MH3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, Kappa is like a very poorly designed card.
Yeah.
Given that, I don't like the decision to include it because like this whole thing it does where like for some reason it like triggers off itself is bizarre and unpleasant, and I think no one likes it. And I just we could have just made a card that like is kind of like Cow, but doesn't have this weirdness.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's Alpha and Blink. Oh, I guess I can also. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have to blink anything.
Whoa, Savory Cookie. We have 4 planes in play. Oh, only 1 basic planes.
Okay, let's pitch our second failure, probably.
I agree.
And if they have Metallic Rebuke, I don't see a reason to, like, main phase, I guess.
You want to, like, upkeep?
Probably. Do you not like that?
No, upkeep seems good.
I guess I could also imagine just not solituding this. Weirdly. But maybe that's too crazy. Just because, like, we might race it.
Okay.
How insane is that?
I guess I think I want to upkeep Solitude it, but...
Okay.
I agree that it's not crazy.
It's just like, if they have Metallic Rebuke, it's very bad.
Is it?
Well... They're dead on board if they attack. Wait, that's true.
Okay, you can let them attack.
I think we can let them attack. I think it does. I think this thing 7 doesn't matter. And I think they... Yeah. Also, if they tap low, then we can do it as well. Okay. Sure, they're just triggering their thing. Sure, that's fine. And they're just attacking for 8. Okay, well now I'm doing it.
Sure. I mean, they are just dead if they attack. But
Oh. Right, I guess that's true. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, fine. I guess they can attack then. Okay, wait. Then in that case, they're just dead even if they don't attack. So I'm just going to fail out the Kappa, pay 5.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't gain life. So they're just dead. Common failure W. You also can fail out the boots as well, as we discussed on a previous stream.
Oh, yeah. I love failing out the boots.
But here I think I'll just fail out the Kappa. Yeah, what's worse than your opponent killing your Kappa with Solitude? Them not killing your Kappa with Solitude. This conversation's really gone a long way since air fryers. Anyways,
I think we could discuss air fryers some more.
Okay, well, doop-a-doop-a-doo,
Wow, those seem good, huh?
Yeah, probably just those 5. I
Okay,
imagine.
yeah, I assume Consign is not actually good.
I think it's not. Yeah, I think
Okay.
their payouts are almost all blue in these decks.
My air fryer that apparently I'm getting for free from Andrew's mom for some reason.
Okay, wait.
Is
so
this an expensive item? Should I, like, pay your mom back?
I don't think so, but I don't
Okay.
really know.
Okay.
So let's because we're signing out here when we do all this, right? So I guess it's kind of tricky because I think Ephemerate Solitude stuff is good.
Is Fatal Push bad?
Well, I don't think it's bad, is it?
I mean, are they playing... If they're playing the 3-mana guy that I'm scared of...
I think they're playing 3-mana guy.
Okay, I do want to Fatal Push 3-mana guy. Do we cut Frog?
I don't think so.
I think Frog is too good.
Wait, these decks often don't have Tameo these days.
Wow, colors?
Because Tameo doesn't
Colors is
synergize
nice.
with the blue-red guy.
Yeah.
So these days, I think this list usually have Emery or neither. They don't typically have Tameo. Obviously, our opponent could play Tameo. It's not like a crazy thing to do, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to assume Tameo for the time being. Also, Frog is a natural predator of Tameo as a follow-up to that.
Yeah.
Notably, it triggers when it hits Planeswalkers. Anyways, I mean, what I want to do is cut Riddler, honestly.
Yeah, I want to cut Riddler too. But maybe just 2. What if we got 2 Riddlers, 2 Fatal Pushes, and a Flicker Wisp?
I mean, they might have, like, cranial plating. I think Fatal Push is kind of
Doesn't
dangerous.
nobody have Cranial Plate? Also, we didn't see any lands that make black, and we saw a lot of lands. Or I think we
That
did.
doesn't matter. But there's no bearing on cranial plating.
Okay.
I mean, like, why would those things be related? I don't understand.
Doesn't Cranial Plating...
It costs 1 colorless to equip.
Do I see myself as teal, red, or gray? I mean, teal is one of my, like, house colors. I've got a lot of teal things in my house, so maybe teal. But I also love red and gray. They're all good. They're all bangers.
Okay, fine. I decide Greg was right.
Nice.
I'm getting 2 Fatal Pushes, a Phalia, and 2 Riddlers. The 4th Phalia.
Okay.
On the idea they aren't going to be able to kill it very easily.
I guess I think we should cut a Flicker Wisp, but not a Phalia.
Oh, that's very reasonable. Just like given that this is in our deck at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and also it's a 3-drop rewarding in 3-drops. Actually, that makes a ton of sense. Well, I think this is not a match where to Effeminate, because I think you should do it when Solitude Scam is bad, but I think this is a match where Solitude Scam is good.
Yeah.
It's a little weird because their creatures are so crappy.
Yeah.
But I think overall that's true. Anyway, I'm going to keep this for sure.
Yeah, great hand.
Also, read the frog thing. Yeah, I guess my hypothesis is like, okay, despite the fact that the frog deck in Modern is totally embarrassing, I think that frog is a really broken card.
Yes.
Notably, it's why it's banned in Legacy.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't really want to cut the good cards.
I think for Andrew's Kitchen, I'd maybe go red. Is that insane, do you think?
It's not insane.
Gray is a fine option as well. But I feel like you've got some bright stuff upstairs. The red might look nice.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Wow. Some of these game objects even live through rats, guys. Oh, the Mishra's Ball, by the way, is something to keep an eye on here because it increases the probability they have Emery. It's by no means 1-to-1, so you have people play all the zeros because of the Pinnacle Emissary. But, like, if they didn't have Mishra's Ball, well, you'd kind of assume they didn't have Emery, and now, well, they might have it.
Yeah. It's so funny to me that we were playing this deck that has, like, so few turn 1 moves in the Modern format.
What? We have 4 Fatal Push and 4 Solitude.
And 4 Thoughtseize, but I feel like most...
Kind of a lot.
I feel like most games with this deck, you just play a land and say go on turn 1.
You do that pretty often.
I wonder what I'm going to use my air fryer for. Let me know in the YouTube comments below what I should fry. Thank you, YouTube.
Well, okay, here's the thing, Grayson. Like, I would argue that these decks have Urza already, in a sense. And what I mean is, okay, their payoffs are like Thought Monitor, Thought Cast, and Kappa Cannoneer. All of which turn tokens into mana.
Yeah.
So, like, this idea, like, I need Urza to turn my stuff into mana, like, my response would be, like, their stuff's already mana. I mean, like, you could say you want, like, the spin ability, or you want, like, the Conch token. I mean, I don't know, it's obviously just a good Magic card, but, like, it doesn't make that much sense.
Well, I'm required to make garlic bread at 2 a.m. I'll definitely... That sounds like a stock deck to me.
I think 2 a.m. garlic bread sounds nice.
I mean, often I, like, am hungry post-stream and will have a snack when I get home.
Wait,
so.
okay, should we, like, on stream put some garlic bread in the air fryer pre-stream and bring it down and eat it on stream?
I mean, that's such a good bit. We have to do it.
Yeah, like, it seems kind of nice. So, I could rather disguise their zeros here. I don't really want to, I think.
I think they have a counterspell.
Yeah, I think that as well. I mean, given that, maybe saying go is good.
Oh, because of Phalia?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Obviously, Phalia is one of the better cards in our hand. I do understand that,
Yeah,
but I think saying go is against the counterspell is just still really nice. Leave your favorite air fryer food in the cons below. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
good work. Good.
I like Admiral Akbar just arrived, and we're just chatting about air fryers, and Admiral Akbar was like, okay, I'll commit to the bit.
Why are we frying the air? Well, I mean, I don't know, Zoe. Do you remember when the air has honestly been kind of toxic lately?
That's true, actually. Minneapolis has had really bad air quality this weekend. It could use a little zap.
Yeah, we need to... Maybe if we fry it, then it won't be so toxic anymore. It'll learn to treat us better.
Yeah.
Wait, so read the air fryer branding. So okay, at some point I saw like a YouTube thing that you shouldn't, that it's bad branding because fryer makes it sound like deeply unhealthy.
Oh yeah, okay.
So like people might buy it more if you call it like, you know, air convection oven or something. Like without making any change to the device, like if you just change the name. I don't know if that's true, but I have seen the argument made.
I guess if they cap us here, it's pretty scary.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I just don't think slamming Wrath into a
Sure.
a
No,
pretty face-up metallic review is a good one.
I didn't want to do it either, but I'm just pointing out that it's scary.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a perfect plan. Maybe they should have come with like a really cool new name for it. Should consider that. Like, what if they just called it, you know, like the Bazork? Huh. Okay. That's a little annoying. I mean, I guess I'll fetch up Plains.
Yeah, I guess that's probably right.
Well, I can't fetch a Swamp, notably due to my land being Flooded Strand.
Oh, yeah.
But, okay, this is a little problematic, though, for sure.
I mean, I like that we can Thalia it out and cast spells.
Well, I still think their card's Metallic Rebuke.
Okay.
But, I mean, we don't have any moves against that, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. Okay, they don't have it. Nice. They have a kill spell for Thalia? No. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm gonna Thalia it out and cast spells.
Do you want to cast Wrath of the Skies?
I
kind of do.
Maybe. I mean, I don't hate just, like, playing Frog. But...
I think, like, the only way we lose is to,
Yeah, I see your point.
is to Kappa.
It's the Kappa. Okay, we can wrap this, guys. I'm in.
Do you want to go get a blue source now? I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help because it won't be a basic. I don't have a basic island.
Okay.
So I think just no.
Okay,
is the answer.
that makes sense. Or I guess you could, because for mana parity reasons, right? Oh, right, because
Mana parity reasons.
you can cast Wrath of the Skies with what you have, and you can go get Blue-White Surveil.
Oh, I can get Blue-White Surveil. Good call. Right. I'm sorry. I forgot I could cast it for 0. No, I want to kill this. I don't want to cast it for 0.
Oh, sorry, that costs 1. Okay, yeah. I agree. I missed that one of those is drum. Okay, play the Verge.
Yeah, it seems like I play the Verge.
Yeah.
And then I just do this, and then we're big chillin'. Or, as Frank Cable would say, piss chillin'.
Wow, look at them F6'd. Can't draw a card. We really got them. I just like that if their card is like Thought Cast, they can't cast it. Like
No. This is a reasonable one for sure.
Yeah.
We train a lot of stuff. Okay, let's blink out the moon.
Yep.
I guess I actually did get punished in the end for my play of the previous turn, but it's not a huge deal. Because I can't now I can't now play Frog plus fetch basic swamp. But I just won't fetch basic swamp, it's fine.
I think you don't need to fetch basic swamp.
Okay, let's start by playing Overlord.
Okay.
I guess maybe that doesn't make sense.
I guess I'd fetch the land you want to fetch first, just in case something awful happens.
Okay.
Off the mill.
Sure. That's
which
fine.
I
That's
guess
reasonable.
is
So I'll get water
Gate.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I'll play the Overlord, I guess.
Sure.
Sorry, that's the one lane I can't tap to Overlord.
Nice. That's the one land you must have to Overlord?
Yes. Okay, we'll get a backup Thalia.
Okay.
Honestly, it's fine.
I actually love a backup Thalia.
Yeah, we're like all enough on this Thalia that I don't mind being prepared.
Yeah. Man, I did not realize the interaction between Thalia and Moon.
Well, Thalia is old hate cards. The Thalia card is messed up, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if people understand, like, okay, here's what I think happened with Thalia. So, right after MH3 released, people kept putting Thalia in decks where it's really bad.
Yeah.
Like, people put it in, like, Energy, where I think it doesn't make any sense, for example.
Yeah.
And so then, at some point, people were like, yeah, this card is bad, but, like, when you actually play the card, it just like, finds a way to do something good every game.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like, oh, this card was nice to be a 2-mana 2/2, but it's like, dude, it has, like, 6 advantages. Like, it brings out their hate cards, it blinks your non-creature permanents, which is really nice. It grows for some reason. So I do games where it's, like, doing nothing, but you sit there with 2 consigns up and it just grows every turn.
Yeah,
And that's nice. And, like...
No, I agree, Admiral Akbra, that I think Overlord and now the Rizzler, I think, was a big part of making it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't deny that, but, like, I kind of think just, like, fundamentally, the card, it's, like, a very good magic card. It's like to me. Also, the flash is huge.
Yeah.
Like, I like that, like, sometimes, for example, like, let's say your opponent, like, shocks a Sacred Foundry on turn 1, and then it's your turn 2, you can just pass and waste their mana, and they cast their turn.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the fetch and they can still surveil, so that has to be exactly shock when this come up, but in that scenario, you actually trade 2 mana for 2 against a 1-mana rule spell, which is a nice feature to have. Good as counter magic the same way.
Yeah.
I guess, like, another argument I might make regarding Thalia is, like, okay, you know that in Vintage Cube, Thalia is a very high pick.
Whoa, I did not know that.
Yeah, like, it's not, like, the best white card or something, but
Sure.
many people have it in, like, the top 5 or 10 white cards in the Vintage Cube.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's below, like, Swords to Plowshares and Solitude and stuff. But,
Yeah.
It's in, like, the next tier of white cards.
No, that's a really good argument for it that I did not know. We haven't Vintage Cubed in a long time, so how would I know?
Yeah, that's fair. Well, Grayson, I don't think that would do that. Is my response. Let's keep this hand.
Yep.
like, everyone has 4 consign in their sideboard anyway. They're not that bad in the mirror to start with. There's, like, a lot of triggers, and you can also keep things from coming back in on Feylays and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, if you had a few Undecals of Vestiges when your opponent just boarded in some consigns and, like, that interaction's hideous for you, and also the consign is a fine card otherwise, I don't know. It doesn't really sound that great to me.
Wow.
Insane draw. Yeah. Let's Thoughtseize them.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, I will say, I think consign existing is kind of unpleasant for, like, the game of Magic.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get a Watery Grave.
Sure.
Actually, yeah, that seems right. And then I might just fetch basic planes next turn.
Yeah.
That's the idea. Okay, I mean, how do you feel about just taking Fatal Push?
Okay.
Like, it sort of seems like our opponent's hand might be drowned by Failure Overlord.
Yeah.
So what if we just made that more likely? And I don't know, like, they can play Emperor Bones, they can do anything, they can Thought Scour, they can do anything else they want. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not that sure Eldrazi would be best without it, although I agree that's, like, a possible outcome.
Yeah.
But, like, okay, I guess I would say one of the problems with Eldrazi historically in the format, I mean, I guess this applies much less things like Brood Scale, like maybe Brood Scale would be broken, but, like, Eldrazi itself kind of is bad against combo decks and bad against Consign, which is a very unpleasant combination of effects. Like, it's hard to ever be good if both those things are true of your deck, right?
Uh-oh.
Well,
they can't unearth that.
We certainly don't know that they would unearth it. I mean, I guess the problem is, I guess they could Emperor Bones it, which we can't stop, really. Oh. Okay. Things have now gone bad.
Okay.
I want to discard Thalia, actually, I think. And play Overlord is my intention.
I mean, what about second Overlord?
Well, I mean, you can just Overlord back to Thalia if that ends up being what you want.
Okay, I guess that's true. I mean, it's because I'm hoping to find Solitude, obviously.
And if we find Solitude, you'll want to have discarded Overlord, is what you're claiming? Is that true?
Maybe.
It's unclear to me if it's true.
Okay, you can discard Thalia. The argument is that if we miss, we'll have something to find.
And we'll also have another Overlord.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, this is much more risk adverse, is what I'll say. And I mean, I'm happy to pitch the Ephemerate. I'm not trying to Solitude Ephemerate.
No. I'm thrilled to pitch the Ephemerate if we find a Solitude, but
yeah, we don't worry, Greg. We never don't find Solitude here.
Yeah.
Greg assured me off stream that if we arrived in this specific scenario, we'd find Solitude. He assured me, chat. He assured me. Wow, Greg lied to me? Okay, let's get Flicker Wisp.
Okay.
I mean, we're not just dead, but obviously this is very bad.
I agree.
I guess I can't even fetch Shock the Phalate in. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's very bad.
Can't fetch Shock the Thalia in?
Yeah, I can't because I take too much damage. We take 8 from the Archon attack.
You mean the Flicker Wisp?
Yeah. So, like, there's no way to Flicker Wisp next turn.
Yeah.
I mean, we can still hope to find Solitude, so, you know, we have a plan.
Yeah.
That said, it's a plan with some flaws.
Hate the flaws.
Yeah, I mean, now the real plan is that I play the Blue Delta, fetch Swamp, Overlord with White up, and then we can Solitude scam their entire team. Okay, that's not a plan anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, that was not the card they should have taken, I think. I think our opponent does not realize that I can't fetch another planes. Okay, I mean, if I hit Solitude now, I think we might win.
Yep.
I mean, it's certainly not, like, over, but... Any Solitudes? Nope. Alright, we're dead.
Yeah.
Well, that was a brutal game. Let's board in these SGLs.
Agreed.
And I'm not going to board in the Ashioks. This may be obvious, but I don't think you should try to use Ashiok as greater hate.
Yeah.
And I don't think anything else on our sideboard really does anything.
Seems like it.
So we'll just board in the SGLs. See, what do we want to cut? So they showed Emperor Bone, so I don't really want to cut Fatal Push. Killing that thing is pretty important,
yeah,
I think.
I agree.
I mean, we've often been trimming a Flicker Wisp, and I guess I'm pretty okay with that, as usual.
Yeah.
This also doesn't really seem like that much Solitude Fairy matchup, so it's plausible that you cut an Ephemerate. Although maybe that nerfs the Riddler too much. But
What if we cut the 4th Riddler?
Okay, I'm down. You also, I want to be clear, don't necessarily have to play 4 Riddler in this deck.
For sure.
You could play this deck with like 2 Riddlers or something.
Yeah.
Mostly we're just trying to gather data right now. Yeah, I mean, this hand is a little bad. I kind of want to keep it.
I want to keep.
Okay. With it's just like with the Riddlers and the Overlords, I just kind of have faith that our failure will be good.
Yeah, I agree. Plus, you can evoke a Solitude and real quick attack them with failure.
Oh, good line.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, Adam Roper. They almost definitely a frog. Yeah, that's a strong argument.
Oh, yeah.
There's like no way they don't have it.
Okay, well, they mull to 5. So.
Okay, well, I like that. Okay, well, our hand definitely isn't the most Thoughtseize resilient, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, whatever. I don't know.
Nice.
Love to get value off your Surveil that way. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, let's fetch some sort of blue land, shall we?
Yep.
I don't know which one. This one's fine. I mean, obviously, there's some bad stuff that could happen to us here. But in the meantime, we control Psychic Frog.
Yeah.
I've often heard controlling Psychic Frog is very correlated with winning.
Yeah.
In fact, I think that's actually an ancient Etruscan proverb.
Except when they said it, they were talking about Psychotog.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, okay, we'll just play the card we draw every turn.
Yeah. I like that they can't complain about this because they really lucker dogged against our thoughts even last game.
They did do
They
that.
can't be like, wow, you're so lucky.
All
okay,
right.
How about Consign?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's insane to board Consign in this deck. I've never been that impressed by it.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's hit.
So what's the rest of their hand? It's Consign and
2 lands.
2 Delta Meyer?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think they'll stop us from drawing a card?
I think I would if I were them, but maybe not. Okay. Do you think it could do better? All right, Marsh, let's go.
Yep.
The Etruscans are so weird. Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Oh, are they like using Consign proactively with like Emperor of Bones? Is that the joke?
Oh, maybe. That's
You're
reasonable.
like Emperor of Bones in an Archon and then Consign so it stays?
That's probably what they're doing.
Okay.
Which I do approve of spiritually.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many I would leave in against us though. I mean, I might leave in like 2 or something.
Sure.
Which I guess is consistent with what the observed data. Okay, they have that. I guess I'm probably gonna Solitude this. Maybe I should have Solituded earlier.
Man, I'm good to chill, I think. Especially because we have the scam in hand. Like,
well, yeah, okay. I mean, it's just like, I don't think it's insane to Solitude it now. So wait, they played Meyer.
no, they played Delta.
Oh, okay. So their hand is Meyer Consign.
Yes.
This does not seem good to me.
I would bin that, yeah.
Like, I don't think it's crazy to just Solitude it now.
Okay.
And the point is that if they can sign the Solitude trigger, then we'll ephemerate the Solitude.
Okay, I guess that makes a lot of sense. I didn't really think about that part.
And I mean, I think it's very reasonable for them to consign it. Like,
yeah.
I definitely might consign this. Like, as far as they know, we pitched our ephemerate. They don't know that we have ephemerate.
Yeah.
Okay, they're just gonna let it happen?
I would not ephemerate it.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's play Godless Shrine Rizzler.
Yep.
I guess this is actually extremely good. I mean, they can counter the ephemerate return trigger, is what they can do, but like that doesn't really save them. Is I guess what I would say about it. Oh wait, can they even do that? Maybe they can't do that. Okay, so let's ephemerate it.
Yeah.
And then there's this weird thing where, see, I want to discard a card in response to this trigger, but if I do that, they can then consign the trigger. But I guess that's fine. Who cares?
Yeah, we'll attack again. Which card do you want to discard?
Failure.
Okay, I agree.
Yeah, sorry. You cannot counter trigger. It's not delayed. I thought it was delayed, but it just isn't. Yeah, okay. They are going to counter the 2 cards trigger, sure.
I mean,
they're pretty cooked
it's
now.
It's kind of only 1 card, though, because we're, like, gonna get 2 cards when we attack.
All right. I mean, we could, in theory, get 2 cards of both and discard more cards to the frog.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a line we could consider taking. It doesn't look like we're going to take here, but... They're just kind of dead now, I think. I mean, I guess they can do some pre-promise of the arc, but they have 1 card in hand. It's hard to do without a few resources.
I mean, and it's Polluted Delta.
Oh, yeah, and it's Polluted Delta. Good point. Okay, I mean, I guess I can play Overlord now. Yeah, I maybe even shouldn't do that.
Wait, haven't you played a land this turn?
Oh, you're right. Okay, I cannot do that. Oh, and Warp. Classic Warp trigger.
Nice.
In paper, if you ever blink your Rizzler, are you going to announce the Warp trigger EOT?
Probably.
It's kind of nice. Just be like, Warp trigger. And then you just leave it in play.
Yeah.
Anyways. How do I feel about the way we sideboarded? I mean, reasonable is the answer. I still have no idea if this Rizzler thing is... Like, I'm wondering about the Ephemerate, but... Okay, I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
I guess I am uncertain of the value of Ephemerate in this matchup, is what I've come around to.
Yeah.
Need to play the Rizzler and Beans and Pioneer? Well, okay... Unfortunately, the problem with that might be that I'm worried about the Beans part of the plan.
I thought you were going to say I'm worried about the playing Pioneer part of the plan.
Oh, that's a problematic part of the plan, too. Honestly, it seems like all 3 parts of the plan are somewhat problematic. The Rizzler part is maybe the best part. Okay, well, I know it doesn't let us cast Frog, but I'm going to cast Fetch Watergrave anyway, I assume.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, what land would let you cast Frog?
Well, right. I mean, none, obviously. But I'm saying, like, you could fetch a basic Swamp on the idea that your next one will get it, like...
Yeah, okay, I see.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take Fatal Push.
Okay, I agree.
And then we're going to try to play on Harbinger of the Seas. It probably won't be that hard.
Yeah, I agree.
For the usual reason of Thalia laughs at these hate cards.
Yeah.
Also, you can see Thalia is kind of laughing in the art, honestly.
That's true.
So, keep that in mind.
Is that the card they drew?
Looks like it, yeah.
Nice.
I mean, given that was their draw, I do agree with their play, I think.
Of course.
Okay, I'm going to play Plains of Pass.
Yep.
I guess you could mainly play to play on a counter magic, but I don't really want to do that. If they counter it, it'll be fine.
Man, it's kind of funny that, like, Harbinger is pretty bad for them right now.
It is pretty bad for them right now. You are not wrong.
Because they'd have to get an island to be able to cast it.
Oh, nice. That's a basic swamp.
Nice.
Let's do that. Okay. So let's fetch our basic swamp to start with.
Sure.
Because I don't want to mill over it.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Hello.
Hey, Alice! Thanks for the resub!
And I'll leave up basic swamp, I guess? I don't know.
Sure.
Well, it's to leave up Fatal Push, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is the point. I mean... So failure turn trigger they can consign, notably. Okay, their cycling response. I don't know what the intention of that is. I mean, it's obviously not a crazy play to make, but...
I mean, perhaps they're trying to draw consign to memory.
But, like, why now?
You
can, like, wait till the failure attacks if that's what you're trying to do.
Or Fatal Push.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Good point. Okay. Okay, and we'll see if our Overlord returns, or if our Overlord will just become a memory. Nope. It's a real Overlord. Those are not very good cards. I guess I'll take Emperor of Bones.
I would take Emperor of Bones, I think, given the other ones we already have in hand.
Yeah. I mean, our hand isn't, like, the best, but I think probably we'll win. I mean, we have Failure Overlord. Okay, don't have another Surveil land.
Yeah, that, I guess, isn't surprising.
I mean, some decks definitely play 3. I thought it... Okay, honestly, like, in some ways, I feel like if this deck were 2 colors, it would play 3.
Yeah.
But the problem is that, like, there's too many, like, lands to fit in your mana base, so, like, it's hard to play 3 with this number of colors.
It's because of the pair, because so many of your cards have even parity.
That is a big part of it, yes. Well, this is why, okay, so when I was first playing this deck, I experimented a little with, like, what does that get back? Psychic Frog or, Witch Enchanter. It's annoying. I mean, it's not, like, unbeatable, but it's annoying, for sure. What do we think about Emissary? Pinnacle Emissary? I haven't played a ton with it yet. I'm not, but so I don't really want to give like a strong opinion, but
Andrew's
I'm not
kind
totally
of a
sold.
believer, is what you should know.
I'm not sure I am. I think I'm a moderate on the issue of Pinnacle Emissary. It seems potentially strong to me, but I'm not sure that the puzzle has been solved. Okay, so now we have some interesting lines. I mean, we could do the full Overlord. We could Emperor Bones, put our Overlord under it, put it into play, and then blink it with Thalia.
Yeah, I mean, the Thalia... I don't like that the Thalia attack is like a chump.
Well, I mean, the idea is that hopefully in like the first 8 cards, we'll find a Solitude.
Okay, I guess maybe that's a good point. Okay, I guess I think we should do that.
It seems pretty good to me.
Plus, we had so many Solitude misses earlier, we've been saving them up.
Yeah, I mean, also, I guess I also think, at the end of the day, if our Thalia dies, it'll be okay.
I agree.
I mean, I'd obviously rather not die. I want Hallowed Fountain, I think.
I want Hallowed Fountain also.
But, like, yeah, I'm not, like, scared. It is funny, though, that if you don't hit off the first one, you kind of have to just, like, make the attack, but I am down to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Solitude.
Nice.
Okay, so now I'm going to cast it now, because that way I can get back with the attack trigger.
Yeah, I love that. And then you can blink it out real quick.
Yeah, classic blink it out real quick. I mean, honestly, it's better to blink the Overlord out is the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, these two attack. Blink this.
Well, look, all of the Solitudes.
Oops, all Solitudes. Any enjoyable standard decks to play? I mean, I would probably play a VV deck, but I don't really have anything more to say. Although, it's been redeemed that we're going to be playing one soon.
Yeah.
So, tune that stream and we might have more opinions. I guess I need to worry a little bit about decking. I'm going to just get a second Solitude for
I
now.
want second Solitude.
I know I might pitch from the other one, but it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, the Cauldron deck is certainly something I would take pretty seriously. I don't really know how good it is. I have not played it much. I was in touch with a lot of people working on it pre-rotation, and I don't think the rotation was a big deal for it, but I haven't, like, investigated.
They got another Emperor.
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to let them put a thing into play.
Yeah.
Like, they can...
I would just do it now. Before they exile a card.
Well, I'd really like to waste their mana.
Does that work? Oh, it does work. Okay, you can waste their mana.
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, they can... If they have 4 mana up, they can activate and activate again.
Yeah.
But, like... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Well, I do think the land situation I think is not like obviously a net gain, right? It's more complicated than that.
Yeah.
Like it depends on exactly what your pair is or whatever. Okay, I'll exile it.
Yeah.
And I guess a little annoying that we only have one Solitude in circulation now, but it'll be fine. Okay. It was fine.
They knew we had that. Did they think we were just not gonna do it? The frog? Okay, the frog...
It's not close.
To me, it seems like the only reason to play Riddler is because of frog.
The frog card is extremely good with the Riddler card, and also it's extremely good to start with.
Yeah.
I don't think the question of whether to play frog in the deck is interesting.
Oh, right. Yes. I think if you're playing Riddler, you should clearly play frog. Also, if you're not playing Riddler, you should clearly play frog.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yes. No, I'm reiterating your statement.
Yes. My basic take is that if you're going to play this deck, which... That's one what I'm less sure of, but if we start with the premise of you're playing the Esper deck,
yeah,
you should play the frog card.
Yeah. What would you say is the strongest card in Modern, other than Consigned to Memory? I just realized what the answer was mid asking the question, and then I thought I'd...
Well, I mean, I think the stupid answer is probably like, Flooded Strand.
Okay, yeah, obviously it's Flooded Strand.
But yes,
What's the 11th best card in Modern?
Yeah. I don't really know the answer.
Yeah, I was wondering, I feel like maybe...
Well,
I feel like
is maybe a contender.
Frog and Solitude aren't, insane answers, I think.
Those are both pretty strong.
Eldrazi Temple? Maybe?
No, the blue lands are for consign, but the frog's also nice.
Yeah.
And I mean, the frog's up there for sure.
Yeah.
Also, I don't even know if you should say Eldrazi Temple. Okay, when you say Eldrazi Temple, what you're implying is making 2 mana is very strong. It doesn't matter what you cast with it.
Yeah, okay.
But I think that is false.
Yeah, fair.
I think the card in question is Kozilek's Command.
Yeah.
And I mean, my case with this is pretty simple, right? Imagine it were the case that Kozilek's Command was not printed.
Yeah.
No one would play Eldrazi Temple.
Sure.
Now imagine the other world where Eldrazi Temple was banned somehow, but K Command was printed. I think they would play it with Ugin's Lab and stuff.
No, I think you're probably right.
So that example makes it clear to me that K Command is a strong card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think some cards in contention are K Command, Solitude, Psychic Frog.
Thoughtseize?
I doubt it's Thoughtseize. I think Amulet of Vigor is in contention.
Yeah.
Certainly. I mean, Amulet, I think exists a deck mostly because it is obviously one of the best decks. I don't really know what else I think is in contention. Flage. Flage is in contention for sure.
Flage,
For sure. If we ask why is Boros Energy good, the answer isn't Ocelot Pride, it isn't Guide of Souls, it's Flage. Obviously, these cards are good too. Okay, I don't really know what's going on with our opponent's deck. This might be a Quantum Riddler control deck, which I have seen a little of.
Okay.
But something from Belcher. That's reasonable, but don't ask me what. I mean, I almost want to take Consult the Star Charts, but...
I think I'm pretty down to take Consult the Star Charts.
Although, wait, I guess it could be Force of Negation.
Yeah, I feel like that's maybe the other take.
Wait.
It could be Wrath of the Skies, because with all these Tune the Narratives, they're going to be able to do a big Wrath of the Skies. But I guess we just don't care about that, huh?
I think I'm going to take Force of Negation.
Okay, take Force of Negation.
That's the, kind of let them hit their land drop cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think... it's... Okay, I feel strongly it is not Goblin Barber.
Yeah.
If Goblin Barber were banned tomorrow, I promise Boros would still be a deck. And if Flage were banned tomorrow, I promise it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Also, Flage is the linchpin of other decks, too. Jeskai Control exists in Archetype because Flage exists.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Flage card is really stupid. Honestly, I think the Belcher deck does not have an individually broken card.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Belcher's a bad deck. I think it's actually a good deck.
Yeah.
But, the most broken thing about Belcher is, I don't know, the concept that WotC let you play no lands in your deck with lands.
Yeah.
Which is, it's not like a card. It'd be weird to say, the most broken card is, random blue DFC that is a land.
Also, you should take the Force of Negation and remove it from their hand.
Oh, good call. Oh, let's play Psychic Frog.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah, Sink into Stupor is maybe the strongest card of Belcher, or maybe Flare of Denial is sort of important to Belcher, but I don't think Flare of Denial is that good a card.
Yeah. I don't think you're allowed to say Flare of Denial.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't think Belcher has any single card, even though I think it's one of the good decks. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Certainly in the top 5 decks in Modern for sure. Don't ask me exactly where yet. I'll know in a few months and I won't be able to tell you.
Yeah.
Nice. But so okay. Oh yeah, I think Neo looting Opal is close to the conversation. Maybe someone finds a Pinnacle Memories thing that puts Opal back in the conversation.
Yeah.
I guess what I'll say is I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But it may exist. I mean, I maybe just want to slam Quantum Riddler and probably Ephemerate it, and I maybe want to discard some cards to it too.
Well, do you want to attack with the frog and see if it gets through?
What's the idea? So say it doesn't get through. They Solitude or something. How would that affect your play?
Okay, I guess you can play Quantum Riddler.
I think I should play Quantum Riddler, and we'll see if it sure goes in the stack.
Yeah.
I guess it does mean not Fatal Pushing Athalia, but I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not that scared. Okay. So now with that on the stack, I'm pretty sure I want to... I'm pretty interested in discarding the 2 lands, honestly.
And the Fatal Push, you
Well,
mean?
no, I just got 2 lands and I
cast
Ephemerate.
the Ephemerate. Okay, yeah.
And then the first trigger resolves.
Okay, yeah. So even if they counter the Ephemerate, it's fine.
Yes. Something is bound to come along to break the M3 Omo Bobblehead. I don't know. I mean, at first, I thought that was, like, clearly going to happen. And I've kind of come around to I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm not sure anymore is that, okay, so the thing that originally made me think that, like, I don't know, Opal was clearly broken was, like, more or less Breach existing. Like, it was obviously, in the Breach deck, it was a really kind of great place to put it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's trigger resolve for 2 cards.
Yeah. Oh, great question about today's candle sponsor! We have this lovely Create Goodness Today candle. See all the goodness we're creating? It's happening today. It has notes of kiwi and oak moss. You can really smell that oak moss, huh, Andrew?
Yes. They smell oak moss 2-inch card. No, but I actually kind of agree with Jeff. Like, it's actually hard to make a Moxel deck that's actually resilient to cards like Wrath of the Skies or Clarion Conqueror. Like, the hate is, wow. Okay, I guess they got us.
Yeah, we did kind of get got.
I mean, I think it's fine because the frog still attacks for 2 cards.
Yeah.
So, like, we didn't get got that much. Like, in the end, this turn, we'll kind of have discarded... it's not that bad.
Yeah, we lost out on, like, some counters.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
What? The first amulet, I named Amulet.
Yeah.
I think Amulet is clear... Okay, wait. If you were... The Amulet deck exists because the Amulet card exists. Let's be very clear. Like, there's lots of other cards in the deck, and they all play roles, and that's all true. But, like, Amulet is the reason the deck exists.
Yeah.
Period. It's all the most broken draws involve Amulet. Like, it's like definitely the best card in the deck. Okay, so I guess they're going to Wrath us now.
Yeah.
Which is not ideal.
I agree.
Though, it's not clear that we're behind on cards when all's said and done.
Yeah.
Like, I guess, like, yeah, so after all this happens, the game state is they have 3 cards, we have 3 cards, we have 3 lands, we get the first draw step.
Yeah.
So it's pretty close, is I guess what I would say. The main problem is that our 3 cards aren't very good.
Yeah.
But I'm going to Thoughtseize them.
I agree.
Okay, I maybe need to consult the star charts.
I agree.
Also, I include their cards excellently, but...
Yeah. So it was Phalia...
It's just Phalia Ephemerate are the only 2 cards. Yes. The double Amulet stuff is true, but, like, it's even more than that. It's also just, like, in general, the fact that Amulet stack is very important to why the deck is so good. And they cost 1, and they're resilient. They have, like, 100 advantages.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can Fatal Precision will save with Ephemerate. I guess I don't have any reason to do that main phase.
I would do it in, like, upkeep, I think.
Yeah, I think doing it in their upkeep makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, I'm going to play this too, in case counterspell.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Oh god, that's a savagely good draw.
Wow. God, that's insane.
Yes, that's extremely bad for us. You think saying this card in Amulet is actually Escape Shift? Yeah. I'm not sure I agree. That's not a crazy name, but I mostly think all of the other... It's like, there's Amulet and there's all the other cards. Like, all the other cards are kind of close and have their strengths and weaknesses. Okay, we have some problems in the game state. I mean, I think we need to Fatal Push the Phalia.
I agree.
And as far as the 4/6 goes, we'll figure it out.
Because Thoughtseizing is a plan with some flaws.
Yes, I see that. But yeah, them peeling the Rizzler there when it was kind of the best possible draw was not great for us.
Yeah.
Is Saga not on the conversation? Glad you asked. No. I really don't think Saga is that good these days. To be frank. Basically, like, it's very, very vulnerable to Wrath Disguise, which is a huge problem with it.
Yeah.
And also, like, whenever I put Saga in decks these days, like, I felt this way in Breach, I felt this way in Brood Scale, I felt this way in a lot of decks, you actually just don't make constructs very much.
Yeah.
Like, you do sometimes, obviously, but, like, usually in Modern, what happens with that card is, like, the constructs are a trap. Usually it's better when you have the option to make 2 constructs to instead spend your mana on other things. And yeah, sure, there's sometimes when like, playing suspend 2 into, like, a land that, you know, eventually finds you a useful tool, like, that's sometimes a good card. Don't get me wrong, but, like, it's not, like, an insane card.
What are we figure wisping here?
I don't know, but I was thinking I would play it, and then I would fail it. Oh god. Okay, whatever this is. Yeah, okay, we're dead.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sideboard against this. I mean, the only card of real interest is the Consign situation.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't stop their ephemerate?
Yeah, it does not seem great. I mean, it basically works with their Phalius and our Phalius.
Yeah.
Okay, I maybe want to submit.
Okay.
But yes. Constructs basically don't do anything, which I think just makes Saga not very good. And I mean, the Breach deck was similar. Like, you just got it. I just never make constructs. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And if you just see Saga as a land that, you know, the trade-off is it's easy to kill, but in exchange, it's a spend 2/2 for a good card. That's obviously totally fine.
Yeah.
Not a bad card at all. But, like, that isn't one of the best cards in Modern. And, like, many Saga decks I played board them out sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I boarded them out sometimes in Brood Scale. I boarded them out sometimes in Breach. I know that Dom boards them out in Anya in, like, every matchup.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, the card, it's clearly not one of the best cards, I think. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I think we named most of the contenders.
There are also some powerful cards that just don't have homes, like Subtlety.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think it's clearly weaker than Solitude.
Yeah, I agree. Is that because white is the best color in Magic?
No, it's because it's better to switch splashers with their thing than put their thing on top. This hand is great.
So you agree, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I said, Greg. You got me. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
So,
I guess, yeah, Opal is the main card that doesn't have a home.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, again, I think that Pinnacle stuff is like, it's the best Opal's ever been. Like, pre-Bin I basically would have said Opal's unplayable.
Yeah.
And now it's much more complicated. I do not think Emrakul the Promised End is on the list. That's a card that's propped up by K-Command.
Yeah.
Emrakul is how K-Command chooses to end the game.
Yeah.
But trust me, it could find another way. So what I'm thinking about here, by the way, is I want to fetch Swamp to serve life, which does a lot of damage, but I do have Flickers like in my hands, a little awkward.
I'm not too worried about our life total.
Okay. Rumble? Rumble's a pretty good card. That's plausible.
Rumble, yeah.
Okay, you just want to fetch Godless Shrine?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they're not a deck of attacking our life points type.
That is true. So it's a weird hand. Like we could take a land, weirdly.
Oh, Witch Enchanter?
Yeah.
The problem is it's not a good land.
Well, I do see that.
I guess I kind of think we should take Counterspell or Tune the Narrative.
I feel like I would rather take Tune. I kind of like taking Tune, actually.
Okay, let's take Tune.
Tune seems kind of nice.
Yeah.
Someone asked us what it was. We started talking about what the best card in Modern is for some reason.
Also, I asked.
Yeah, it was Greg. Someone was Greg in this case.
Why did I ask? Don't ask me that.
Yeah. I do not think so.
Pitch Counterspell to sub our frog here. It's just like, fine. Deal.
Yeah, that's fair. I do not think that Sowing Micah Spawn is in the conversation, no. I mean, the fact I would point to is a lot of the decks
Don't worry, Consign to Memory was banned. We said that
Consign to Memory is almost in the top 5.
Yeah. Over including Fetchlands?
No. Like,
okay.
okay, nothing's in the top.
Yeah.
After the Power 10.
Yeah.
It's in conversation for 11th.
Do you even think like what about over like Wooded Foothills?
What about over Wooded Foothills is a great question. People don't play a lot of Wooded Foothills. Yeah, I could see it over Wooded Foothills. God, what over Wooded Foothills?
Consign to memory and the 10 fetch lands.
Yeah, but basically, yeah. I think Swing Mega Spawn is not that good. I mean, like, notably, like, the Brute Scale decks play 0. That's an example of a K-Command deck. Like, it's sort of only been good in exactly Eldrazi, and also Eldrazi has not been that good. Which is not a combination fact that speaks well as Swing Mega Spawn.
Dark Dabbling?
Wow. Great throwback name there for Luckless State. Yeah, Dark Dabbling definitely in the conversation. I assume Douglas is not aware of the Dark Dabbling incident, but it is the greatest thing that's ever happened.
No, I Double Biscuit must be aware of the Dark Dabbling incident.
Yeah, I guess we probably told on stream.
And hey, Riley LBJ, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid! Huge shout out to everyone coming over from Riley's stream. We're System Magic. We're playing some nice Esper Blink with the Quantum Riddler in Modern. And it's
the Rizzler.
The Rizzler. It's been good so far. Okay, so they did pitch Counterspell. So
they don't have this, or this.
And they also still have the Hollowed Fountain.
Yes, they have Hollow Fountain and Ephemerate, the 2 cards we know.
Okay, yeah.
Douglas never... Greg, tell the story.
Okay, Delectable Biscuit must have... Oh, I guess maybe it's just a random card with Spell Mastery. Wait, Delectable Biscuit, is this true? Okay, so once upon a time...
Go on.
A long time ago... There was a GP that Andrew and I went to that was in Detroit. So me and my friends all drove and stayed with Andrew and Andrew's mom, friend of the stream, who's maybe still in chat.
Yes.
And after the GP, it was a team GP. Me, MSJ, and Sam obviously scrubbed out because it was any team GP. Anyway, after all this happened, we did a team draft. And I was so tired. I was like omega tired. I was like, I would like to go to sleep. And everyone was like, Greg, we need you to team draft. And I was like...
Yeah, we forced Greg to team draft.
Fine, whatever, we can team draft.
I do remember that.
So we team draft, and I was very tired. And I drafted by far the best deck on my team. In fact, by far the best deck at the table.
I'm going to pass here, I think. It's a little weird. Actually, I'm going to play this. I'm going to main phase this.
Okay. I got distracted with
No, keep going.
So anyway, our friend of the stream, Matthias Hunt... drafted the 6th best deck at the table. And it heavily featured the card Dark Dabbling. He had like 4 copies of Dark Dabbling, and it was really good in his deck because he had the card that whenever you target a thing, you mind control it. And Matthias was 0-2, and I was 2-0, and we were battling. And I got destroyed by Dark Dabbling.
Yeah, I believe my favorite quote of the incident was one of Greg's teammates asked Greg during the match, like, how's it going, Greg? And Greg went, well, things are okay right now, but I think he has another Dark Dabbling.
I believe, yeah, I said, I don't think I can beat another Dark Dabbling, and I think he has it.
Yeah.
And then he slams Dark Dabbling, and I'm like, oh no, Dark Dabbling. And I'm very sleepy, so I'm like, real sad as all this is happening. Anyway, I think our team won the draft anyway.
Oh, you did. But no one remembers any fact about the draft aside from the Dark Dabbling incident.
I know.
It was the defining feature of the draft.
I think I had like not 1 but 2 Hangerback Walkers. Which was like one of the best cards in the set. It was like objectively the best pack 1 pick 1, but part of that was because it was colorless.
Yes. Anyways, that's the Dark Dabbling story. It's basically how Matthias bullied Greg with a bunch of Dark Dabblings.
Yeah. Matthias taught me a lesson.
The lesson was don't Dark Dabble.
Don't, like, underestimate draft chaff, you know?
I see. Okay, well, I guess I want to get some hideous amount of value this turn. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
I mean, I could, like, counter stuff or whatever, but I think it'll all be fine.
Okay.
I mean, like, full control or something weird. Sorry.
Sounds like the better drafter won the match. Oh, that's definitely true.
We have to understand, chat, also, is... that's, I guess, a bit annoying, but, again, I think it'll be fine.
I agree.
Chat, another important fact about the story you have to understand is that this is before Matthias was washed.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to fetch now, because I want to draw this again. And then I'm going to Fatal Push this. Well, I have Revolt, because I won't on their turn. And then I'll top this of the subtlety. And then I guess I'll main face this?
Sure.
Sure.
No, it was more than 3 Dark Dabblings.
He had a lot of Dark
He not
Dabblings.
only regenerated his whole team to win combat, but he also mind controlled a creature. Because how it's worded on Spell Mastery is you still target.
Yeah, that was a nice feature.
It was so brutal.
I also recall his deck having a bunch of... There's a black 1/2 creature with when it attacks they lose 1 life. And Matthias had like 3 of them.
That was the finisher.
Yeah, so I remember he would like alpha with the 1/2s and you take 3. And then you'd like make some blocks that would kill all the 1/2s and he would regenerate all of them and draw a card. The deck was really deranged.
Well, you should know the other part is like MSJ and Sam knew how insane my deck was, and they knew that they had both beaten Matthias already. Because Matthias was 0-2, and it sounds like none of their games were close. They kept being like, Greg, how are you losing? And I was like, I don't know, I want to go to bed.
It was one of the defining incidents of System Magic history, if I'm being honest. I'm surprised we haven't told the story actually before. Maybe we have, but it wasn't happen not to be here.
Yeah. Hello, Hurrain, and welcome to the stream and thanks for the raid! Huge shout out to everyone coming over from Hurrain's stream. We're System Magic. I'm Greg. This is Andrew. And we're playing some Esper Blink with the Riddler.
Yep.
So far, it's overperformed, I think.
Yeah, it has looked kind of good.
Please let us know your favorite Dark Dabbling related story in chat.
Yeah, I'm sure many members of chat have Dark Dabbling related stories to share. I don't really want that. I mean, it's fine.
I kind of don't want it.
Like, I guess it's nice that, like, if our stuff gets countered or something, this will do some good things for us. I think I want to bin it.
I want to bin it.
Okay.
I don't really know what I'm looking for, but it's not that.
Yeah, I feel similarly. Vague sense of unease bin it.
Yeah.
And I mean, my intention here, I think, is to slam Phalia main phase again and punish.
Love Slam Phalia main phase.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay Wentz FTCG, thanks for the subscription!
Oh, also, in honor of casting Phalia, what you guys should know is Attila's awake. So here's Awake Attila. He went to the groomer today, so he looks like floofier than usual.
I mean, why are you... Phalia's a dog. That's a rat.
Good point, good point.
Okay, well,
They
I
missed
like
a land
that
drop?
they didn't cast any spells.
Yeah, I mean, so I think here what I want to do is I want to play the Riddler first.
Okay.
Because the Overlord's the one I'd rather have resolve.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want to play Puda Delta first?
Sure. Don't ask me why, but we can play it first. If they daze us, this will be good. How exuberant is Attila? He's a little sleepy. He's not that exuberant. Okay, sure. Get in for 2. Attila, do you want to get in for 2? Seems like he's too sleepy.
Yeah. Wow, using it to stop Liliana from flipping.
Wow, that's a nice story though.
So you regenerated their creature? I guess it's weird that they missed a land drop, but they topped on... I guess they topped on their first surveil to find a land.
Yeah, I think they've been on their second one. I think it could make sense.
Okay, yeah.
I guess that's not great either.
I kind of want to top it, but maybe that's insane.
I think we should bid it. I think we
Okay.
want to find another, like, we want to find, like,
Yeah,
Overlord, this, Frog, something like that.
Yeah.
Great example of something we'd like to find. Let's play that.
Okay, I like it.
And yeah, the idea is basically that if they counter it, or resolve Overlord.
Yeah.
So...
We are doing well tonight. Except I'm haunted by memories of Dark Dabbling.
Okay, so now I think I'm going to go to combat.
Okay.
Because the idea is if they kill Phalia, I guess maybe... Yeah, then I want to maybe play the other Phalia.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think this makes sense.
This really feels like we're getting consigned, and that's okay.
They're solituding Okay, and they're going to ferment their Solitude. Is that what's happening? I mean, that's annoying, but I think we'll beat it.
Yeah. Didn't want to top the Solitude.
Okay, I mean, a minute would have been good, so... Okay, and then I can't, unfortunately, re-Phalia because I need to not get it Solitude by their rebound. So I guess now I'm going to pass. But it's fine, because we also have the Flicker Wisp, so it's not, like, that problematic. They also don't have a lot of cards at this point. Yeah. I guess they still have 4. It's a decent number of cards. Do I ever impin Overlord there? I mean, I could have. I mean, I would have played around this, admittedly.
It seems like we should have, like, upkeeped.
The Phalia?
Yeah.
Why?
Solitude.
They have 4 lands.
Sorry, Subtlety is the card I meant to say.
Oh. Crap. You might be right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, I like, yeah, okay, well, it didn't happen.
It's fine. They have consult the star charts, I assume, is what that means.
That's a reasonable conclusion. Okay, I'm going to Overlord now, I think.
I like that.
Because I presume if they had a counterspell, they would count the last one, although that's not 100% the case. 4 mana. I guess that works, huh? Weird that they... It's very weird this is happening. But, okay. Let's think. Because, see, we could play the Riddler. And the idea is that if we draw a land, it's very, very good.
It's also pretty good if we don't draw a land. Oh, but that makes you want to bottom the Overlord, so that we might draw a land.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess if we... Sorry, what's your line if we don't draw land?
Attack with Phalia, blink out the Riddler.
Oh, we just don't care? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think that's maybe right. I don't bottom.
Okay.
Okay, well, we didn't, but it's okay. Yeah, and the reason I didn't pin Overlord there is because I thought they might have had another counterspell. So, like, I don't know. Maybe I should have played around the Solitude over the second counterspell. I'm not really sure. Like, it's not obvious to me.
Oh, it's a 3/3.
Yeah, we lose Phalia this way.
I don't know why I thought Subtlety would die.
Okay, I knew it was happening, but I thought your play was totally reasonable.
I still think I'd do it. I just thought something different would happen.
Okay, let's decline.
Yeah.
Okay, they haven't... Well, they don't know their format because they would have done it, presumably.
Well, they might have... They did just draw 2 cards, but...
Oh, that's true. Okay, this is bad. Yeah.
I mean, it's not over.
No, definitely not. It's a very bad draw, though.
Agreed.
Let's Thoughtseize, though, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird because there are downsides Thoughtseize in them, but it seems like we should do. Okay. Yeah, I'm very concerned, but...
I mean, they have nothing, we have nothing.
No, they have a warped Rizzler.
Oh, right.
They're going to go land, cast the Rizzler from the warp.
Yeah, okay, I forgot about that.
I do not think that we are okay. I mean, we have outs, but, like, the situation is not particularly okay.
Okay, wait, can I ask an insane question?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to cast a Fatal Push?
Why?
What if we draw Rizzler?
I don't think that would make us want to do that.
Okay, I guess you're right.
It's like, because we would just, what do you mean? We would draw the Rizzler, because you would want to hard cast it? I mean, we might want to warp it there. I don't know. And then we can EOT Fatal Push off it or
okay, I guess
I
that's
don't
true.
know.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, maybe that's not what we should do, but it's only a reasonable thing to do. Also, I think Attila's too sleepy. I'm going to put him back on his little chair.
Yeah.
Everyone say goodbye to Attila. Fresh from the groomers. Just for you. So, they attack with a subtlety. Okay, they didn't do that. Okay. That's good, because I didn't know what we were supposed to do about that. Okay. let's fetch Fatal Push.
Yep.
I don't know. Hollow Fountain is fine. I mean, if their hand is bad, we could win. Okay. Okay, that's bad too, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say, I think the strongest part of this card is that it's a 4/6 to some extent. Like, 4/6 is really hard to kill. Okay, let's kill that.
I agree.
Yeah, we definitely did need Dark Dabbling in this game. Think about it. We could just block with our Frog and regenerate it.
Yeah. Do we have Spell Mastery, though?
Good question.
I guess now we do. We just cast 2 Fatal Pushes.
Yeah, we're all Spell Mastered up. Okay. I mean, that's very good. Let's think about how we should utilize it. Like, I maybe want to impend it, actually.
Why?
Well, I want to spend all of our other mana.
Oh,
So I either want to I want to
yeah.
cast like Overlord or Solitude, or sorry, Emperor Bones or Solitude.
Yeah, okay. No, you're right. I'm wrong.
Yeah. And here I'm actually just gonna fetch Plains first.
Sure.
I'm not sure yet which one of the things is the best, but maybe I shouldn't have done this first. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. So, oh, they have Consign. Oh, geez, that is actually a big punish for doing the thing I did. Maybe I shouldn't have done it for that reason. Although I don't know, it's still
Oh god, and now they get to draw an extra card.
Yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to cast for 5. I don't know. It's a lot better though. I guess I could have cast it for 5 and then impended the Rizzler. Maybe that's what I should have done.
Warped the Rizzler, yeah, maybe.
Because I can then recast the Rizzler the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have screwed this up. I'm not used to navigating the Overlord Rizzler. Oh god, that is extremely good. So they get to look at it's a full dig through time. It's 2 of 8.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna beat 2 of 8. Because like one of them might be like counterspell is the issue.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's kind of true on Rock Rock, but the counter argument to that right is the Rizzler doesn't actually like do anything. What I mean is like Overlord triggers every turn, no matter what the situation is. Rizzler often is just a 4/6 which is play. Sometimes it's not. Okay, well I mean I'm gonna warp this obviously
Yeah.
if they have something. Or I guess there's no reason to warp it. I guess.
Warp it so you can cast it next turn, I guess. That's the reason.
Yeah. Okay, let's warp it.
I'd warp it, I think.
I mean, if this resolves somehow, we'd be in great shape, but I just can't imagine that happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that I think I stripped that Overlord turn is really going to cost us. I didn't really think about Consign at all.
I didn't either, it's fine.
Yeah, if we cast it for 5, I think if cast for 5, given that we can then warp the Rizzler is
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I didn't see a way to get a good thing for 2, but there just was one. Okay. We do appear to being out-rizzed.
Yeah.
You know, as I've often heard said, Greg, that in a land of Rizz, I don't really know how to finish that sentence. But, you know, somebody's king. Would you agree?
Me?
Would you agree that in a land of Rizz, somebody's king?
I guess so. Maybe everyone's a king.
That seems unlikely. Okay, that was not the right thing to consign there. But,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not, like, gonna matter, probably. But... One Ancestral Recall, you say? Yeah, I was gonna... Honestly, when we were playing this match, I was a little confused why the narrative was in their deck. Like, I understand the Wrath guys between there was a little weird, but I guess
Yeah.
I'm starting to see it. Like, it is sort of true that playing Boo to draw a card is good with Rizzler.
Yeah.
It's weird, but it does seem true. Yeah, World... yeah, that's true. I see. All right, we've been defeated.
Yeah.
I think that one was really winnable. I think it was a pilot error.
Yeah. It was a close match.
I agreed, but I think the 5-mana line just definitely wins. Because what happens is they still consign it, and then we just have Overlord in play.
Yeah.
We untap the next turn, we attack with the Overlord, get back the Rizzler, and like we're off these. Or get back Solitude for their Rizzler.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We're just kind of.
They
off
did
the
have
races.
another consign.
Well, yeah, but they drew like many cards.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I don't.
But I assume they didn't Star Charts a consign into their hand. Like
That's
I assume
true.
they Star Charted Counterspell and Wrath of the Skies into their hand.
Yeah, I mean you're right that it's possible they had it for sure.
Yeah. I mean they had these two cards that they were sitting on forever with Rizzler in play.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was consign, but.
I mean, if that's true, we were in matchup cross. Although I don't know, we might have gotten a third attack with the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to keep this. It's a little dubious for sure.
I agree.
What I like about it is mainly that if it's a matchup Solitude is good and we can Solitude early and then Overlord it back, and then we're kind of off the races.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're the Rizzler and sometimes you're the Rizz'd. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right.
I've played a lot of this format limited for no good reason. I guess something the PT something. I've been the Rizzly a lot. When they Quantum Rizzle you in limited, it's real bad. It's real hard to beat that. Okay, well, good news about that.
Our hand is very resilient to the Thoughtseize. Yes, it is for queue time reasons. We tried the gold queue. The time was untenable. Some would say unfiveable even.
Yeah. Maybe even unaidable. It was nineable for sure, though.
Let's spin that.
Yeah. Definitely.
I don't really know what deck they're playing with basic Swamp Thoughtseize, but it doesn't seem like we really want this Fatal Push. Okay, I mean, I want to slam the Overlord.
Yeah.
Obviously, we could miss. Stuff would go wrong, but it just seems clearly right. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing about this is that if it's like a grindy fair matchup, which I don't know that it is, but obviously Torment Thoughtseize like could definitely mean that.
Yeah.
It's very good to get the Overlord down because those matchups that sometimes eventually unsuspends.
Yeah.
Like, I do think when you play this with like Blink deck that there are a weird number of games you win because eventually the Overlord gets them. Lantern of Insight. Okay, we're playing against Lantern, apparently.
Okay.
Top card is Karn, Great Creator. Alright, this might be a weird one. So...
Do you want to move it so chat can see their top card?
Oh, good call. So our top card is Psychic Frog, their top card is that. Okay, I mean, Psychic Frog is a fine draw. Let's play Emperor Bones.
Okay.
So, I mean, this matchup is going to be strange. I mean, basically, we need to have ways to get rid of their bridge. And I guess we don't have that many in the main deck.
Yeah.
We have some. It's not like a ton. I'm not going to actually overload yet. So, like, for example... Like, Thalia doesn't really work, so Thalia is the first attack.
Yeah.
But we have the 3 Flicker Wisp, which are good, and we have the 2 Witch Enchanters.
Yeah.
So we're, like, far from cold to it. And our deck is obviously basically doesn't care much about Lantern, because, I don't know, like, our deck is all individually good cards. Which one we draw is I think, relatively unimportant. 5 is a lot, to be honest. Yeah, you might be right. Okay. Pixis resolves, I guess. Okay, they're gonna presumably name Emperor. If they name our fetchland, I think I'm just okay with it.
Okay, I agree.
I'm not gonna fight for that. Yeah. Okay. So how do we feel about drawing Psychic Frog? Honestly, pretty decent.
Yeah, I want to draw Psychic Frog.
Okay. Let's attack.
Yep.
Yeah, it is true that Overlords can send in cards. I mean, I imagine our opponent will control Bridge before we reach the point of having this Overlord on suspend, but maybe we get another one or something. And I'll just play Watergate for now, I don't know.
Sure.
At some point, I'll play the fetch land, but I'm not in a rush.
And Solitudes, like, don't do anything against them, right? They
Not
just
really,
don't
no.
have any creatures.
I don't think so. Maybe they have a creature like in the Karn board,
Oh, sure, okay.
but like mostly no. The Ghost Quarter is weird. Okay, so there's the bridge. It's not that big yet. Okay, so the frog can still attack. Something at least. And I guess at this point I maybe want to fetch.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand they can mill me many times, but I guess I don't have to do this now. It seems fine to do.
Okay.
Yeah, we're pretty dead now, honestly. Not quite in the concession zone, but we're pretty close to it.
Oh, their card is Karn?
Well, yeah, but that's not very important.
I understand.
The reason I think we're cooked is just that, like, 2 Millrock's Lantern is very close to the hard lock.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Sorry, I'm out of practice in the Lantern matchup, you know? I mill off their trophy. Yeah, okay. Renin 6? I will say I put in some cards in the deck I don't really understand. But, I'm not sure I can beat the cards we do understand.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we have Ephemerate. Let's pass the turn.
Yeah.
I mean, the Ephemerate actually is good because we can blink the Overlord when it comes off Suspend. Okay, Flicker is a card they actually have to get rid of. Cool. Well, it's actually, it's better than Overlord Trigger. It's more than one Overlord Trigger.
Yeah.
Also, our opponent is at risk of accidentally having too many cards in hand, which is pretty funny. But, okay, so I'm going to fetch here.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to play a Solitude. I think it's right.
Sure.
We need more power on the tables that when we start Flicker Whispering out their bridge, it threatens lethal.
Yeah. They do have Assassin's Trophy in hand, right?
I think so.
So you might want to, like, that you can Assassin's Trophy in response to the Ephemerate.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Which is a little awkward.
They're Galv Blasting the Frog now.
Oh, maybe their card isn't Assassin's Trophy? Did they mill their Assassin's?
I think they have Karn.
Okay, I thought they had Karn, yeah.
I think so.
Okay, they must have milled the Assassin's Trophy.
Okay.
Wait, do you want to save it?
I think no, sorry.
Okay.
I would lose Ephemerate. It's Galvin that does 4.
Oh, it does 4. Sorry, I forgot it does 4.
So, okay. So let's go to our end step at least. I mean, we can then assess. Don't you just wait for Witch Enchanter? I mean, because of Pixis, I think it's not quite that simple. I also just think Flicker Wisp will do. I don't think you necessarily need Witch Enchanter.
Okay, so I guess I think we should Ephem it now. Or in their upkeep.
Well, I guess, I think, I don't see a reason not to pass priority here.
Well, yeah, okay. I guess that's fair.
It seems good to me, in fact, because, like...
Because we could try and draw the card, which is Overlord.
Right.
I mean,
yeah, they're drawing Codex Shredder. We know this. We've seen the Codex Shredder. So,
okay,
like...
Yeah.
Okay, they're casting Karn. Interesting. I mean, I guess that resolves.
Yep.
I really have no conception of what they're doing with it. They're animating this artifact. Okay. So now I want to start by ephemerating my Overlord.
Yes.
Get back Flicker Wisp. And then I want to play Thalia.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we go to our upkeep. This thing rebounds. What's the target now? So our graveyard isn't good. It might become good. Alternatively, we could just Solitude the Pixis.
Yeah, I don't hate Solitude the Pixis. Maybe we should just keep Overlording while the Overlording is good. But we want to be sure to kill the Karn, right?
Well, we're gonna kill the Karn, I think.
Well, do you want to blink out the reason to...
Wait, isn't Flicker plus Alpha 12 damage? Wait. Oh, what if we just... You can Thalia the blocker. Oh, wait. So you're saying 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. So we just decline as they're dead?
Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah,
true.
They look dead to me.
Yep, we can decline. So we just say no.
Yep.
Simply say no to FM rating. Let's get Ensnaring Bridge, shall we? Oh yeah, I should will Excel card. I thought about also blinking out the Pithing Needle, which is pretty funny, but definitely killing them is better. Attack everyone at you. Blink this.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. So let's think about what we can board in against them. Well, okay, Wrath of Skies is extremely good.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Clarion Conqueror is extremely good.
Agreed.
And probably just Consign to counter Bridge.
Oh yeah.
We'll just hold it up. It's fine.
Yep.
Many of our cards don't matter very much. So, all right, all of these are blank. Get them out of here.
Solitude.
Oh, Solitude is blank. Get it out of here. So we start from that.
Okay, we only have one more card to cut. How many times do you think Thalia has flickered and Pixis of Pandemonium?
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me if this was the first time. I might want to cut a Rizzler. Because it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Most of our other cards matter. I mean, it does matter a little.
Yeah, I was wondering about, Ephemerate as a cut.
Well, I think Ephemerate matters a lot. You can Flicker Wisp, Witch Enchanter, Overlord.
And they have all these kill spells. Okay, yeah.
I think it's good. I think the Rizzler is the cut. Just down to 3 Rizzlers. Well, see, this is why I don't think this deck can be good, the winner deck, is because it sort of seems like our game 1 against them is kind of competitive, and then we board in 12 plus 8 bangers minus 8 blinks is our sideboard plan. That's sort of deranged. Also, this hand's gotta be mulligan.
I agree.
I like that it has 3 Thalias and also 1 land. Okay, this hand is a little bad. I want to keep.
I agree.
The thing is, it has Witch Enchanter,
Yeah.
which is one of our best cards.
Okay, our opponent is mulliganing to 4.
Okay, so obviously that is bad for them. What I will say with the winner deck is it's not that... It doesn't mulligan that poorly.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. That is somewhat the case, is Unath. Yeah. Also, shout out to Elias Watsfield for pointing out that we just had lethal.
Yeah, we would have won anyway. It's just,
Well, yeah, but it was nice to just lethal them. Oh, that's potentially a good draw. Okay, let's play Marsh Flats.
Yeah. We would have gotten to a longer stream. They want to go to bed. They were trying to shorten the length of the stream.
I see. Yeah. By the way, Greg, are you aware of Historically Lantern's worst matchup? Honestly, I might keep that.
I like that.
I mean, I want to play Overlord next turn, I think.
Is it Chromatic Star?
Yeah, so it's Tron because of Chromatic Star. That is correct.
Yeah. Or Chromatic Sphere.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I've played this matchup at tournaments before.
Wow. I
think I didn't know in advance, and I realized it. I learned it live. I think I was like, wait, doesn't this work? And I called a judge, and my Lantern opponent was like, yeah, it works. And I was like, nice.
Wow, that's an embarrassment. I'll take Flicker Wisp, I guess.
Wait, I went Clarion Conqueror. You can take Flicker Wisp, I guess. Yeah, Flicker Wisp.
I think Flicker Wisp.
I thought about it, and you're right.. The Pixis kind of looks like an air fryer, yeah.
'Cause, I mean, I want to cut a longer stream. They want to go to bed. They were trying to shorten the length of the stream.
I think I didn't know in advance, and I realized it. I learned it live. I think I was like, wait, doesn't this work? And I called a judge, and my Lantern opponent was like, yeah, it works. And I was like, nice.
Wow, that's an embarrassment. I'll take Flicker Wisp.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have showed up. If anyone has some good air fryer recipes, Andrew's mom is giving both me and Andrew an air fryer as a gift for like no really good reason, but it's nice.
Wait, it's for a good reason. My mom decided that I should have an air fryer, and you were present.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the reason.
I guess you could say if your argument is yes, I said a good reason. I mean, I guess I'd have to concede to that. Yeah, I want a Flicker Wisp. I don't care about any other stuff.
I don't hate Thoughtseize Frog. Flicker Wisp.
What is that? What are you even scared of? I don't know. They give any card they want.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get Godless Shrine. I Life Total's unlikely to be under threat.
Yeah. Salmon, soy sauce on salmon, air fry, put sesame seeds on top. Wow, this is great. Which of us gets the real air fryer and which of us gets the Minkasynth Garden copy?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's not, but it is. Alright, so... Okay, we can get Killing Clock right now.
Yeah,
correct?
It seems
just for you.
Thank you.
It's as a treat.
Yay!
Don't worry, I'm looking forward to the part of the game where we blow up all of their permanents. Blood Moon? Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we can cast black spells. But that's it.
Yep. Wow, we were so punished for getting that Godless Shrine, huh?
Yeah, I guess we were. Now things are very weird. I mean, I guess I'll Thoughtseize them.
I would Thoughtseize them.
Okay. Well, let's attack, shall we?
Well, they milled themselves. They just had a feeling their card was bad.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'll get Phalia or something.
Yeah.
I don't really want to play this mountain.
No, I don't either.
I mean, we can unget it out of there with the Flicker Wisp in the end, so it's not like that bad. Why did they upkeep mill themselves? They just had a feeling?
They had a feeling.
Okay. What if they drew Lantern of Insight?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Okay, well now it's about where our basic plains is located.
Yeah. Is it been milled? No.
No. It has not been milled. I mean, we yeah, maybe we're supposed to play it on Blood Moon, although honestly I just didn't know that I played Blood Moon, so... Alright.
They also have some uncastable spells. Like, what if they draw another Blood Moon?
Yeah, that would be a funny outcome, but...
Oh, wait, I guess all their cards are mountains. What if they draw some, like, Assassin's Trophies, you know?
No.
That's why they milled Ren in 6.
Well, but they didn't know it was Ren in 6. Okay. Now there's a funny scenario where we could have our Plains Axel to not know it, which is very bizarre.
Yeah.
But, do we have any cards or anything other base Plains? I'm not sure that we do. But we do have basic Plains. Let's see. We could draw Black Overlord, and the point, but I guess it doesn't really get us anywhere.
Yeah. It's maybe actively bad.
Yeah. Oh god, Ghost Vacuum? That's what we call in the business a clock. Alright. Well.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
It's fine. We know about the Blood Moon now.
Yeah.
Did I learn anything new? Not really. There's maybe some weird Overmischance stuff you can do this deck, but that doesn't seem good to me.
That sounds so bad to me.
Yeah.
You're trying to, like, stop them from playing spells, so they're forced to, like...
Is the Soul Guide redraw good? No. Don't do that, in general. Like, cantrip effects are I think, pretty marginal against Lantern. People always want to board them in. I think they just, historically, have not been very good, in reality. This hand, I think, is actually pretty decent.
I want to keep.
But I think I'm down to keep.
I mean, it has some Blood Moon related concerns, but...
Well, okay, but we'll just Thoughtseize Blood Moon.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Also, I want to play this on one, right?
I think so, yeah.
Ashiok is amazing? Why? I fail to see why that would be true.
I want to... Well, it's quite good.
That seems... I think we should top it.
Okay, fine.
They run a bunch of tutors. I'm worried they just don't. Like... Wait. Are you sure they run a bunch of tutors? Like, okay, what I can say is... There was a point in time... I understand that there was a point in time where they did.
This is very bad.
Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. They didn't have the wherewithal to make that play.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of wherewithal, to be fair. Yeah, they have Inventor's Fair. I think Infernal has not been in the deck in like literal years. Like I know the very first builds had Infernal, but like I think it's like not close to the deck these days. Okay, well that's unfortunate. They have Blood Moon on top of their deck.
Yeah.
How do we get out of that? Pithing Needle. That's fine. I mean, I guess the easiest way is to draw a fetch land.
Yeah.
Which will destroy them. The Suspend to an Urza Saga? Sure. I agree with everything you said. That is not... You've not yet convinced me that Ashiok is playable in the matchup.
Yeah.
Much less good. Oh, Phallic Moon. Oh, that's true. Oh, you're right. Okay, this is not that bad. Okay, let's play this.
Yeah.
It's the common Phallic counters any magic card angle. Oh, look, it's Witch Enchanter. Let's get Witch Enchanter.
I agree.
But we might need to play it as a land.
Yeah, I somewhat agree.
It seems like playing land's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
They get to the Saga thing. Oh, well, not anymore. They briefly got to do the Saga thing. Let's attack first.
Yeah.
They named Marsh Flats on that? I did not notice that, but that's funny. Phallic is somewhat susceptible to being blocked by constructs. I don't think it is. I mean, I guess maybe there's some weird stuff that can happen. Anyway, I'm going to play this.
Yeah.
I guess like if they don't play Blood Moon and they just pass with their construct making up, but then I just cast Wrath Disguise. That doesn't really get them anywhere.
Yeah.
Sure, Emperor Bones is fine.
Sure.
Like basically the problem is that if they cast Blood Moon, then I will blink out the Blood Moon and cast Wrath Disguise. And if they don't cast Blood Moon, then I will cast Wrath Disguise.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, maybe they can, like, if they, like, Thoughtseize the Wrath, maybe they're in the game? They milled off our Thoughtseize. Okay, because they want to protect their Blood Moon, I guess?
Or no, they're... Oh, I see, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna not Ephemerate OT and let myself draw Godless Shrine. Godless Frenzy's nice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think none of their lines were very good. I mean, like, I don't know. Okay, let's cast Wrath Disguise for one.
Okay.
Target player shuffles. Okay, and they're targeting me. Okay. I guess I'll shuffle. I don't remember what I had top, but I don't have it on top anymore.
It was Thoughtseize.
Okay, I will pay one. Okay, let us attack.
Yeah.
And then now the question comes, do I blink my overload? I think yes.
Well, you maybe don't want to... I kind of want to not. Notably, if they slam
right.
Blood Moon next turn, they die.
No, you're right. I just don't. Because I also just have Ephemerate too, so I can always blink it if I need to. Oh, Flicker Whiffs. That's the skipper.
Nice.
Because now we can Flicker with the Witch Enchanter, which gets Ephemerated, which destroys them.
Yeah.
And if they try to kill Thalia, we just save it. Also, they can't play Blood Moon and kill it. They're cooked.
Yeah.
They do have Bridge on top? Sure. I mean, even if we didn't draw the Flickers there, it's like we get to blink our over like 20 times.
Yeah,
like, trust me, we find the Flickers. Yeah, so that was a league with Esper Rizzler.
Yeah.
I did like the Rizzler.
I did too. They looked really good. Notably, the only thing we lost to was...
The Rizzler?
The Rizzler.
Yeah, which to be fair, we may have punted.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say promising.
Oh, yeah. I did not expect Rizzler to be as good as it was.
Yeah. I agree with... I think I kind of agree with Micro. I sort of thought it would be bad,
Yeah.
but it heavily outperformed my low expectations, is correct.
Does that mean it's better than Ketramos? I don't know. Ketramos is pretty messed up in this set.
Yes,
deck.
I
So-
think the jury's still on that. I mean,
Yeah.
you also could try to fit the mix. I'm still
Yeah.
worried about the scaffolding issue,
Yeah,
but it's not like out of the question. But anyway,
I guess I was particularly impressed by ephemerating the Quantum Riddler.
well, yeah.
I guess I always thought ephemerate was a little weak in this deck, and like notably people were cutting it.
Yes.
And I think that this like brings ephemerate up, and then you get to solitude scam them sometimes. Like
Yes, I agree with that. No, I think we're truthing the.
this is a swipe yes on Quantum Riddler for me.
Yeah, I think we're truthing the Quantum Rizzler for the rest of this stream.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's about gonna do it for us.
Yep.
We'll be back tomorrow with some Edge of Eternity draft.
Yeah.
Greg tells me he's been drafting nonstop. He knows all the format secrets. You know, he's promised me we won't lose a single game, is what I believe he said.
Yep.
So tune in for that tomorrow.
That sounds like what I said. I don't know. Who do we want to raid?
Scroll up a little bit. Okay, your call.
Let's raid favorite color combination in the format? Blue-red.
Yeah, I was gonna say Greg likes the artifact.
Let's raid Headology Magic.
Okay, sounds good. Mm-mm.
So if you're watching on Twitch, enjoy Headology Magic's stream. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel below, and let us know in the comments below your favorite air fryer recipe. If you just got here and don't know why we're talking about that, go check out the VOD. You'll enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in, and System Magic out.